Welcome to the Caltex Theatre, a full hour of dramatic entertainment broadcast over a nationwide network of stations throughout Australia. The Caltex Theatre is brought to you by Caltex Oil, marketers of over 1,000 outstanding petroleum products, in association with Caltex dealers and distributors everywhere. Tonight in the Caltex Theatre, you will hear the delightful story of 4 English women who rent a magnificent castle on the Italian coast, there to spend an enchanted April. Starring tonight, you will hear Mari Clark, your producer, E. Mason Wood. The Caltex Theatre presents The Enchanted April, Act 1.
Rose, are you awake?
Yes, come in, Lottie.
Oh, you're drinking it all in too.
Look at the mountains.
And the sea down there, far, far down. The Mediterranean, Rose. Have you ever seen such colours?
And that great cypress.
We must go out. We must go straight out into that garden.
Oh, it all seems too good to be true.
Rose?
Yes?
You look happy. I think it's the first time you've looked happy.
So do you, Lottie.
I don't believe our husbands would know us.
Everything seems to have changed overnight. We've changed.
It's this place, San Salvatore. Up to now, I've always had to take what beauty I could. A patch of daisies in a Hampstead field, or a sunset hung between 2 London chimney pots.
I know.
Sometimes in the spring, I'd buy 6 tulips at Shoolbred's. I daren't tell Mellish, my husband, how much they cost. Oh, Rose, just look at the flowers down there. A miracle.
It's all been a miracle, Lottie. Ever since that wet February day when you spoke to me in the restaurant.
You must have thought me quite mad. A perfect stranger. But when I looked up from that advertisement and saw you reading it too...
To those who appreciate wisteria and sunshine, small medieval castle on shores of Mediterranean, to be let furnished for the month of April.
I'll never know what made me suggest that we rent it together. Strangers. And I've always been painfully shy. And in all my married life, I never dared make a decision without consulting Mellish. But quite suddenly, I saw us here.
You made it all sound so simple.
It hasn't been very simple. I've drawn my entire nest egg out to pay my share. And without telling Mellish. I've lied to Mellish.
Oh, not a very bad lie, Lottie. Just that you're staying in Italy as the guest of your new friend, myself.
But if he ever found out the truth, that my nest egg's gone, even though we advertised for 2 other women to share the cost, and that I needed so badly to get away from him.
Let's explore our castle while it's still entirely ours. Tomorrow we'll have to share it with the other 2.
Mrs. Fisher. I could endure Lady Caroline Dester because she's young and she's so very pretty. But I do wish we could have managed without Mrs. Fisher's share of the rent.
We hadn't any choice, with only 2 answers to our advertisement.
I know. And in any case, after all, it is our castle. We invited the others in, and it's ours in the first place.
Let's go down and explore.
The lilies, how beautiful. Rose.
Yes, I see. Someone sitting on the wall down there.
She's dangling her feet among our lilies just as if it didn't matter.
It's Lady Caroline Dester.
Oh. Then they're her lilies as much as ours.
Only 1/4 of them.
Good morning, Lady Caroline.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Wilkins, Mrs. Arbuthnot. I have your names right, haven't I?
Quite right. But we didn't expect you until tomorrow.
I got here early yesterday.
Yesterday?
I expect I was in bed hours before you arrived last night.
Oh, well, that's a pity. We were going to choose the nicest room for you, Lady Caroline.
Oh, but I've done that already.
You have? Oh, well, we meant to make it pretty for you with flowers.
I told Domenico to do that as soon as I arrived.
Did you?
Domenico?
He's the gardener. He looks after the castle. I expect he brought your bags up the hill for you last night.
Oh, Domenico. Oh, well, yes. You've certainly made yourself at home. You know, Lady Caroline, I didn't realize when we interviewed you that you were so very pretty.
It's very kind of you to think so, Mrs. Wilkins.
Why, you're lovely, quite lovely.
I hope you make the most of it, Lady Caroline.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Arbuthnot. I've been making the most of it ever since I can remember. In fact, I came here in order to get away from it.
Oh.
I suppose you'll both be going into breakfast? Excuse me. I had mine in my bedroom.
Yes, breakfast. She did tell us at the interview that she was anxious to be alone.
Not a very good beginning, though. Well, come along. There's lots to do today. Servants to be interviewed.
The house to be examined.
And Mrs. Fisher's room to be got ready.
Buongiorno, signore.
Oh, good morning. Who on earth?
Mr. Briggs, the owner, said the parlour-maid Francesca would be here.
Francesca? Oh, I do wish I could understand Italian. Breakfast, Francesca?
Sì, signore. Breakfast, ecco.
This must be the dining room. Oh?
Mrs. Fisher.
Good morning.
You here too? Why, it's like having the bread taken out of one's mouth.
Indeed. I can't get up without my stick. I'm a bit lame, you know. Rheumatism.
We had no idea that you were here, Mrs. Fisher.
Oh, yes, I'm here. Oh, forgive me if I go on with my breakfast. I don't care for cold-boiled eggs.
We meant to give you a welcome tomorrow.
Indeed. Where will you sit? On my left, Mrs. Arbuthnot, please.
Thank you. I'll sit here.
Oh, do you take tea or coffee?
Coffee, thank you.
Francesca?
Sì, signore.
But Lottie or I should be pouring out.
Francesca, portate ancora del latte.
Latte, sì, signore.
You speak Italian, Mrs. Fisher?
I have read Dante, Mrs. Willis.
My friend's name is Wilkins.
As I told you when I interviewed you both in London, my father was intimately acquainted with the most eminent men of letters of his time.
But it was we who interviewed you.
Of all nations, including Italian. Grazie, Francesca.
Prego, signore.
Will you have some coffee, Mrs. Arbuthnot?
No, thank you, Mrs. Fisher. Will you?
No, thank you.
What delicious fruit.
I hope your room is comfortable, Mrs. Fisher.
Quite. There was an extra bed, which I ordered the castle servants to remove.
Oh, that's why I have 2 beds in my room.
So have I, Lottie.
Doubtless the one Lady Caroline ordered removed from her room.
Well, I don't see any use in extra beds in one's room if one hasn't got husbands to put in them. I'll have mine put somewhere else.
Beds cannot be removed indefinitely from one room to another. They must remain somewhere.
But beds without
In
husbands...
my days, Mrs. Williams, beds, if they had to be mentioned, were approached with caution, spoken of in the same breath. Shall I, Mrs. Arbuthnot?
No, thank you. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. You may excuse me. No doubt tomorrow you and Mrs. Wilson will be at breakfast on time.
On time?
What time would you like lunch, Mrs. Fisher?
Luncheon is at 12:30. I have arranged it.
But really, really...
Rose, don't you see? If arrangements are made for us, we won't have to do anything. After years and years and years of having to do so much. Mrs. Fisher, you wouldn't believe what terribly good and long-suffering women Mrs. Arbuthnot and I have been, and how we need a perfect rest.
Indeed. I'm going up to my sitting room, where I hope to enjoy a little privacy and peace.
Why, of all of...
Oh, don't let that old woman upset you, Rose.
After all, if it weren't for us, she wouldn't be here. I dislike having everything taken out of my hands.
I simply love things being taken out of mine.
Oh, that woman.
Only yesterday I was sitting at the same old table in Hampstead, with the same old rain beating on the windows, and the same old Mellish complaining that... Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, it is lovely here. Lovely.
You mustn't sigh in paradise. And it is, isn't it? See how everything's been let in together. The dandelions and the lilies. The vulgar and the superior. Me and Mrs. Fisher. All welcome, all mixed up anyhow. And also visibly happy.
Mrs. Fisher doesn't seem happy. Not visibly, anyhow.
She'll begin soon, you'll see. Within a week, we'll have Mrs. Fisher bursting out with every kind of exuberance.
The idea of Mrs. Fisher bursting out into anything. She seems so firmly fixed inside her buttons.
She does now. But you just wait. Now, let's see if we can make ourselves understood and get some breakfast.
Signorina, Madonna Caroline.
Oh, it's you, Domenico.
Is there anything the Signorina wishes?
Yes, Domenico. I wish to sit in this garden undisturbed. There are plenty of places for the other ladies to sit. The old one can have the battlements. Her sitting room opens onto them.
She has commanded me to block up the other doors so that no one may walk there but herself.
Then it will be very nice for her to stay up there. Thank you, Domenico. And now I wish to sleep.
Si, Signorina.
Will you please do your watering on the other side of the garden?
Si, Signorina. Certainly, Signorina. It shall be as you wish.
Peace, privacy, quiet.
Let's rest for a minute, Rose.
Oh, it's a long way down the cliff path of the village.
Paradise. Rose. Rose,
Yes?
I've been thinking about my husband.
I shouldn't. Why spoil everything?
Well, that's just it. That's what I've been thinking. All this coming away and leaving Mellish in that dreary house while I rollick around in heaven.
Lottie, why, only this morning.
I know, but there's something about San Salvatore. It makes you see things quite differently. That's why I've written and told Mellish everything.
Everything?
Well, not about my nest egg and the advertisement, and not really about my being here as your guest. I'll tell him that when he comes.
When he comes? Lottie, you can't
I've
mean...
invited Mellish to come and stay with us.
Well, I just can't understand. After all, after taking such pains to escape. You've changed so much since we left London. I can't follow your developments. It was what happened with Fred...
Who?
My husband. The whole idea of coming here was to get away, wasn't it? Well, we've got away. And now, after a single day of it, you write to the very people...
The very people we were getting away from. Yes, it's quite true. But, well, you see, this place makes me feel, well, flooded with love.
And do you think it will have the same effect on your husband?
I don't know. But the great thing is to have lots of love about. I see that now. At home, I wouldn't love Mellish unless he loved me back. Exactly as much. Absolute fairness. Did you ever? And as he didn't, neither did I. And oh, the aridity of that house. The aridity.
I know. Oh, I wish.
What?
Nothing. I don't think I'll come down to the village, Lottie. I think I want to think.
All right, I'll be going then. Rose,
Yes?
don't think too long. Write and invite him at once.
Invite who?
Your husband. Goodbye.
If only I dared. But he wouldn't come. He wouldn't come.
There was no mention of husbands, Mrs. Williams, at our interview in London.
But we arranged, didn't we, that if any of us wanted to, we could bring a guest, Mrs. Fisher.
I don't remember that.
It was clearly stated at our interview.
But one's whole idea was to get away from one's friends.
And one's husband.
And family affection.
And the want of family affection.
I wouldn't mind that so much.
Indeed, Lady Caroline. A little more chicken, Mrs. Arbuthnot?
No, thank you. Will you have some more peas?
I've kept thinking of those empty beds. They each ought to have someone happy inside them.
There is only one unoccupied bedroom in this house.
Only one? Oh, dear. then the problem is where to put Mellish. I mean, if any of you should decide to invite someone... Well, you see, I suppose it's selfish of me, but it's such a treat to have a room to myself after all these years, and Mellish...
Mrs. Williams, if you please. There are certain things in life which are never talked about. Most things connected with husbands are not talked about. How and where they sleep should be known only to their wives. May I offer you some nuts, Mrs. Arbuthnot?
No, thank you.
So far as I'm concerned, Mr. Wilkins is welcome to the spare room.
I'm agreeable, too.
Oh, thank you. If you're sure no one else wants
I
it.
have a friend. I wish to invite her to join me.
Have you, Mrs. Fisher?
That settles Mellish, then.
Yes, He'll have to share my room.
Unless, of course, he can't come.
Oh, but he will come. I know he will. You see, I see him here.
Domenico!
See, Madonna... See, Madonna Caroline?
Where are the other ladies?
The older one, once more, she sits on the battlements alone. The dark-eyed signora, the beautiful one.
Signora Arbuthnot?
She remains all day by the sea. And the little Signora Wilkins goes walking up there in the hills.
Take...
She listens to Giuseppe, my sister's son, guitar up there.
She's happy, Domenico, because her husband is coming. At least, she thinks that's why she's happy.
Oh, I am glad, Signorina. If you will pardon me, it is sad to see 3 such charming ladies unattended by gentlemen.
But we don't want gentlemen, Domenico.
Even the old Signora is sad. Without gentlemen, the place is so quiet, Signorina, so lifeless.
I'm tired of gentlemen, Domenico. I'm tired of being quarreled over. Tired of being grabbed at. Being curiously hated by people's wives. I never wanted their tiresome husbands. Oh, how tawdry it all seems now. Tawdry. Domenico, you know, there's something about this place.
Si, Signorina.
Makes one see things differently.
Ah, the little Signora Wilkins is coming. I will go now, Signorina. Buongiorno, Signora.
Good morning, Domenico. Good morning, Caroline.
Oh, Lottie, I wish you'd call me Scrap.
Sorry, Scrap.
Is it time to meet your husband?
Very nearly time. And I've made up my mind. No matter what he says or does, I won't rouse myself for a single instant to be upset or cross. It's funny how afraid of him I've always been.
But not here?
Not now. You see, I found my celestial legs. Well, the first thing he'll want will be a hot bath. Mellish always wants a hot bath.
Oh, we'd better warn Domenico. You do know about the bath, don't you?
Well, the first morning I took one look at those long printed instructions on the wall.
Headed Pericoloso.
And decided, like the rest of you, to make do with a sponge bath in my room. What does Pericoloso mean, Scrap?
Dangerous.
Oh.
The bathroom's only been put in lately, so the servants are fascinated by it.
Yes, they are, aren't they?
Nobody quite understands how it works. So Francesca refuses to leave the bathroom while anyone's in there. She stays with her back turned, watching the tap, and all the other servants wait anxiously outside the door till one comes safely out.
Oh, dear, Mellish won't like that. Do you think Francesca will want to stay with him, too?
Oh, I expect so. Does he speak Italian?
No.
Well, I'll try and explain the whole thing to Domenico.
Oh, would you, Scrap? Now I'd better walk down and meet Mellish when he arrives in the village.
Just pick him up casually, like a pin. That's the best way to meet a husband. So soon after breakfast.
Giuseppe, Giovanni.
No, here I say. Let go of my luggage.
Buongiorno, signore.
Let go.
Buongiorno.
I want Salvatore. Let go.
Mellish!
Oh, Lottie, how are you, my dear?
Ah, signora.
Oh, Mellish.
Then this is the right place. Well, you know, I thought these fellows
No,
were...
they're not brigands. They only want to carry your luggage up to the castle.
Great Scott, and I thought they were, well, extraordinary.
I miei ragazzi porteranno il bagaglio del signore alla sua camera, signora.
Grazie, Domenico, grazie. Domenico and the boys are taking your luggage on ahead, dear.
You mean you understood him? You surprised me, Lottie.
Do I, Mellish? Come along. We have to climb quite a way up to the castle. Up here.
Yes. Well, I must say I was very interested in your letter.
Were you?
Yes, particularly in your account of your fellow guests.
My look, Mellish. Isn't the view lovely over the sea?
Yes, delightful. Lady Caroline Dester, you say, is here with you?
Yes, and Mrs. Fisher, and of course Rose.
Mrs. Arbuthnot, your hostess, quite.
We'll soon see the beginning of the garden.
The garden, eh? Oh, yes. You know, of course, that Lady Caroline is the only daughter of the Earl of Droitwich.
Is she? I'm afraid this is quite a steep climb, isn't it?
Yes, it is, isn't it? You know, the Droitwiches are one of our most oldest and very powerful families, very wealthy.
Oh, really? When we get to the top, you'll see such a view.
Yes. As a solicitor, I'm glad of this opportunity to meet Lady Caroline.
Oh, you'll like her. She's a darling.
For there's always the possibility that, well, even if the Droitwiches may not need my services, their daughter might. She's very beautiful, I believe. And beauty leads one into strange situations.
Now, Mellish, look. Just look at those colours.
Very fine. Yes, very fine indeed.
There's our gate. Let's go in.
Yes, I think on the whole I should prefer not to be presented to her ladyship till lunchtime, Lottie, my dear.
No, Mellish. Let's go in, shall we?
Yes, lunchtime. I think I'll have a shave first and then a bath, followed by a short sleep, perhaps.
Oh, yes, of course. After being all night in the train.
Oh, naturally, I do want to be at my best to meet the daughter of the Droitwiches.
Naturally. Domenico! Yes, I thought you'd want a bath, Mellish.
Il bagaglio del signore è a posto.
Grazie, Domenico, grazie.
Do I give this fellow anything?
No, he's our gardener. Bagno, Domenico, bagno.
Sì, signora, bagno.
That's the Italian for bath, Mellish.
Oh, you do surprise me, my dear.
Bagno, subito, signora. Giuseppe, Angela, Francesca, Costanza, un bagno.
Signor, sì, il signor desidera un bagno. Della camera di bagno.
Zitta! Fate presto, il signore aspetta un bagno.
The extraordinarily excitable lot, these foreigners.
Come upstairs, Mellish, and I'll show you our room. I should think the water would be hot by now, Mellish.
My bathrobe, slippers. Now, which way is the bathroom, my dear?
Down the passage, that way, where you see the crowd.
Good heavens.
I'll be in the garden when you're dressed, Mellish.
Thank you, my dear. Good heavens, what on earth are they all standing about for? Oh, well.
Adesso il porco brucia bene. Lasciate camminare l'acqua troppo presto.
Fate l'acqua correre un po' meno.
Now, really, now, I can't have all these people standing about. Go away, please. Go away. I am about to have a bath. Kindly go away.
Aspetta, signore. Watch the water. Pericoloso.
Stay in the bathroom while I... Go away. Go, all of you.
Pericoloso.
Go now. Out. Oh, really, these foreigners. Nice and hot. Oh, well. Help! Oh, dragon, locked. Oh. Hello! Oh, where's my towel? Oh, help! Help!
Questa ancora, presto.
Help! Doesn't anyone in this blasted place speak English? That bath, that infernal bath, it exploded.
I expect you turned the tap off. It always blows up when you turn the tap off. And then there's a flood.
Then why in the name of all that's... Oh.
What is it now?
You must be... Oh, no, not like this. Have I the honour to address Lady Caroline Dester?
You have indeed. And you are Mr. Mellish Wilkins, I take it.
In a bath towel. In a bath towel.
And so the curtain falls on Act 1 of tonight's Caltex play, The Enchanted April.
If you care for your car, fill up with the gasoline designed to take better care of your car's performance. If you're already a confirmed Caltex man, you'll know what we mean. If you're not, fill up with Caltex butane-boosted gasoline and see what a performance difference there is. Caltex butane-boosted gasoline gives faster starts, smoother acceleration, and more economical running. The gasoline designed for today's faster pace, Caltex butane-boosted gasoline takes better care of your car's performance. Drive in for Caltex butane-boosted gasoline at the sign of the Caltex Star, where we take better care of your car.
The Caltex Theatre now presents Mari Clark in The Enchanted April, Act 2.
Nothing on but a bath towel, Lottie. What must she have thought? The daughter of the Earl of Droitwich.
What did she do, Millish?
Oh, she behaved superbly. Blue blood, of course. And introduced herself, and everything began to go swimmingly. Lottie, what are you laughing at?
Oh, I'm sorry, Millish. It was only because you said swimmingly. Then what happened?
Well, it was then that an elderly lady appeared.
Mrs. Fisher. Oh, goodness.
She stood rooted. I don't blame her. Lady Caroline Dester shaking hands with her. Oh, heavens.
Poor Millish, how dreadful for you.
Well, I tried to explain what had happened to Mrs. Fisher, but she insisted that I should wait until I was clothed and in my right mind.
Oh, dear.
Do you realize, young man, she said, that you're dripping? I could have sunk through the floor, Lottie. Through the floor.
Oh, Millish, never mind. You'll have lots of chances to create the right impression. You know how you can. You are always charming.
Oh, good of you to say so, my dear.
With clients.
Oh, very good of you to say so.
And you're really... Yes, you are. You're handsome, Millish.
Oh, come, Lottie, nonsense.
Yes, you are. I'm sure you'll create a very good impression.
Well, I shall certainly exert myself to do so, my dear. Have you unpacked my grey silk tie?
Oh, very good, Mr. Wilkins. A very amusing anecdote. Do you care for nuts?
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Fisher.
It is remarkable how the presence of even one member of the male sex raises the standard of the dinner table from that of a bear garden, yes, Mr. Wilkins, a bear garden, to that of a civilized social gathering.
Well, on behalf of my sex, I thank you, Mrs. Fisher.
Millish is a civilizing influence, isn't he, Mrs. Fisher? He looks so clean. One could eat one's dinner off him.
Lottie.
Really, Lottie?
Really, my dear.
A sore subject, eh? And now, Mr. Wilkins, I propose to adjourn to my sitting room.
Allow me.
Thank you.
I have ordered coffee to be served on the terrace.
I have ordered coffee in my sitting room, Mrs. Arbuthnot.
Oh, I see.
Perhaps Mr. Wilkins would care to take his with me.
I should be delighted if Mrs. Arbuthnot will excuse me.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
You will be interested in my signed photographs. Gladstones and Tennysons and Matthew Arnolds, all friends of my father.
I'm overwhelmed, Mrs. Fisher.
Lottie, you've lost your husband.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad the spell is working. I expected Mellish to take at least 2 days before he got to this stage.
Being pleasant at dinner, you mean?
Oh, he's always pleasant at meals with other people, but he's been pleasant to me all day. Do you know, Lady Caroline, he actually complimented me on my looks when I was brushing my hair this evening.
Oh, so he should. You've got nice hair, like curly honey.
But Scrap, he kissed me, and it was neither good morning nor good night. Oh, there's no question. There is something about this place.
I wonder.
Dear Rose, do send for your husband at once.
I can't be sure that his work may prevent. I don't think I'll bother with coffee. Will you both excuse me?
I don't think you should have mentioned her husband, Lottie.
But she wants him, and she won't ask him.
Who is her husband? What's he like?
I don't know. She doesn't talk about him. I believe he works at the British Museum.
Oh, fancy.
Why fancy?
Well, fancy wanting anybody, and fancy wanting anybody out of a museum.
Mellish, what a beautiful yellow rose.
Well, I'll cut it for you. Oh, that is if you think Mrs. Arbuthnot wouldn't object.
Why should Rose... Oh, no, I'm sure she wouldn't.
There.
Thank you, Mellish. Oh, heavenly.
Mrs. Arbuthnot is a very charming hostess, Lottie, but so very retiring, allowing Mrs. Fisher to preside at her table.
Yes, yes. Oh.
Is something wrong, my dear?
I'd better tell you. You're bound to find out anyway, and... Oh, but you'll be angry again. And I never want to see you angry again. Oh, Mellish.
My dear love, what on earth is...
Rose isn't our hostess.
What? Then who...
Nobody is. Rose and I decided to take this place because the advertisement sounded so wonderful. Sunshine and wisteria, it said.
Advertisement?
And it was such a terribly rainy day. And suddenly I saw us here in the sunshine. And I simply had to do it, even if it took the whole of my nest egg.
Your nest egg, Lottie?
Yes, Mellish. Oh, what I'd save against a rainy day.
I'm afraid I don't understand. How does Lady Caroline...
Scrap and Mrs. Fisher are just sharers. We advertised for them. We couldn't have afforded it without them.
I see.
Oh, Mellish, will you ever forgive me? I've told you so many fibs. Oh, please forgive me. You're very right to be angry, but I hope... Mellish?
Angrier? On the contrary, I think you've been an extremely fortunate Lottie.
Fortunate?
I used to be, if I may so describe it, only with Lady Caroline Dester, and to have met with such an eminently respectable and probably wealthy old lady as Mrs. Fisher. And I think you've done very well. I didn't know you had it in you.
Mellish!
Sunshine, comfort, delightful companionship. What, I ask myself, can be more beneficial than such a holiday?
Oh, Mellish, you're so sweet. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, dear Lottie.
So, this is where you've been hiding yourself every day, Rose.
I like to look at the irises and see the sea between their leaves.
Rose, you haven't written to your husband.
Written? No, Lottie. It wouldn't be any good.
How do you know unless you try?
I shouldn't have come on this holiday.
But why?
I could keep busy in London, working among the poor. But this place, having nothing to do in this lovely place, it's thrown me back into the wretched state I thought I'd climbed out of years ago. I'm getting sorry for myself. And that's what Frederick hated. That's why I bored him so dreadfully.
How do you know you bored Frederick?
I didn't know I did. Until this minute. I think it must be true, though. It wasn't just that I hated his work. Couldn't bear living by it.
But I thought you said he worked at the British Museum.
He does. But now his books are so successful, he only goes there for a search.
Search what for?
For his horrible books. He has 2 rooms near the museum, and he might as well live there. Oh, when he comes home, he's always polite and charming, very generous. But he doesn't want me anymore. Why should he, when he's perfectly happy with his dreadful women?
Oh, poor Rose.
There's a new one every year.
A new one every year?
A new book about another woman.
Oh, yes, I see, of course.
They're enormously popular.
But isn't that a good thing?
They'll go on forever. You see, there are so many of them.
So many what?
Lighter loves. So many kings who had lighter loves, and even more lighter loves who had kings. And whether I like it or not, I have to live on the proceeds.
Why do you hate it so?
Because they were bad. The worse they were, the better the books succeed, and the more generous Frederick becomes.
Oh, Rose.
Don't, Lottie, please.
I'm sorry. You really do mind.
Yes. Anyway, he wouldn't come.
But why not give him a chance? Miracles happen in a place like this.
I tell you, he wouldn't come.
Try him and see. Please, Rose. Here you might learn to understand each other better. Why, it might even bring back your love.
No, that's all gone years ago. Perhaps I've been too straight-laced, giving myself up to good works to cure my unhappiness. Perhaps I should have... Oh, if only I could talk to him again. At least attempt something different in our lives, instead of the blankness, the cold, the loneliness of being always separate.
Write to him, Rose.
Suppose he doesn't answer.
Give him the chance.
I don't think I could bear it if he didn't answer.
He will. I'm sure he'll answer.
Oh, Lottie, I will write.
Rose.
I haven't much hope, but at least I'll try. I'll write. I'll write at once.
Oh, Lottie, you're a treasure. Do you know, Mr. Wilkins, that you're married to a treasure?
You think the fortunate Lady Caroline? I must say I'm beginning to think Lottie's right. There is something peculiar in the atmosphere of this place. It promotes expansion. It brings out dormant qualities.
I'm afraid I can't have any dormant qualities. We've been here 3 weeks and nothing's happened to me.
Oh, yes, it has, Scrap. You're much nicer than you were.
Am I? Well, I do feel smoothed out. Really quite amiable on the whole. But have you noticed how restless Mrs. Fisher is lately? Look, there she is in the top garden, walking about.
Oh, so she is.
She's beginning to become unglued, that's all.
Would she be likely to have anything on her mind? If she has, and her restlessness appears to suggest it, I should be more than glad to assist her with an advice.
Oh, how kind.
Her own legal advisor is not on the spot. I am. And a lawyer on the spot, you know, is worth 2 in London.
I think it must be very lonely to be Mrs. Fisher.
Poor old thing. No love of any kind.
Really? Well, perhaps I should try and have a word with her.
I should. While Lottie and I go on our picnic.
Scrap, are we going on a picnic?
Yes, I'm bored with sitting.
Then I'll tell Francesca to make us some sandwiches. Oh, Rose, Scrap and I are going for a picnic. Why don't you come?
No, I don't think I will. Lottie, has the post come yet?
Yes.
Then there was nothing. He must have had my letter by now.
He may send a wire, you know. Mellish did.
Oh, do you think he... No, most unlikely.
Why? When you come in at lunch, there may be a telegram for you.
No, there won't be.
Yes, think of it, Rose. By the time I see you again, perhaps you'll have heard from Frederick.
I wish I could believe that, Lottie.
A very strange story, Mr. Wilkins. Domenico told it me.
The gardener, Mrs. Fisher?
Yes. It was about a cherrywood walking stick. Mr. Briggs, father of the present owner of the castle, thrust his stick into the ground and said to Domenico's father, "Here we will have an oleander." And he left the stick in the ground as a reminder. Presently, how long afterwards, Domenico was not able to tell me, the stick began to sprout.
Really?
And it was an oleander.
An oleander. Extraordinary.
This is an extraordinary place, Mr. Wilkins. Oh, yes, Francesca. What is it? We heard the luncheon bell.
Telegramma, signora.
For whom?
La signora Arbuthnot.
What is the Italian for out, Mrs. Fisher?
Fuori.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Francesca, is that for me?
Ah, sì, signora.
Oh, it's come. It's... Oh, thank you. I was expecting it.
Prego, signora.
I was expecting, well, half expecting this telegram. Will you excuse me, Mrs. Fisher, Mr. Wilkins?
Of course.
By all means, Mrs. Arbuthnot.
No bad news, I trust.
Bad news.
You've gone quite white.
Bad news. Oh, no. No, on the contrary. We're to have a visitor. Am passing through on my way to Rome. May I pay my respects this afternoon? Signed, Thomas Briggs.
And who, pray, is Thomas Briggs?
The young man who owns the castle. He's very nice. I met him when we rented this place. He's coming here this afternoon, and the telegram was to let me know.
Mrs. Arbuthnot?
Oh, Mr. Briggs. We didn't expect you so soon. Lottie and Lady Caroline are out.
Do stand still a moment. Just there, on the stairs.
I beg your pardon?
Thank you. Yes, I thought so. You do look exactly like that painting of the Madonna, there to your left. I noticed the resemblance in London.
Is that why you've come, Mr. Briggs, to compare me with the painting?
You do see how extraordinarily alike... Oh, I'm sorry. How do you do, Mrs. Arbuthnot?
How do you do, Mr. Briggs? The servants are terribly excited about your coming. They've been singing even more than usual.
The Signora Fisher will be pleased to receive the master in her sitting room.
Who, Francesca?
One of the 4 ladies who are sharing your castle, Mr. Briggs. My friend and I found we couldn't afford it by ourselves.
I wish you didn't have to afford anything, Mrs. Arbuthnot. I mean, I wish you were here as my guest.
Thank you.
Scusi, the Signora Fisher is waiting, signor.
Won't she keep? You were going for a walk, weren't you, with Mrs. Arbuthnot? I'd like to join you. May I, Mrs. Arbuthnot?
Well, why not, Mr. Briggs? I think the Signora Fisher will keep. And so tea. More tea, Mrs. Fisher?
No, thank you, Mrs. Arbuthnot. But that wasn't all, Mr. Briggs. The stick began to sprout, and it was an oleander.
No.
Yes?
My dear boy, I just remember that you must know the story by heart. It happened to your own father.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have heard it before.
But I feel exactly like that walking stick.
Oh?
It's a most curious sensation. I know it sounds odd, but I feel as if I were coming out all over bugs.
Dear Mrs. Fisher, I'm so glad.
Good gracious. Oh, it's you, Mrs. Wilkins.
Lottie?
Lottie, my dear, may I introduce Mr. Briggs, the owner of San Salvadore. My wife, Briggs.
Mr. Briggs, oh, I'm so glad you've come. Now you'll be able to see with your own eyes what a benefactor you are.
Benefactor? I just looked in on my way to Rome.
Oh, but you're staying here tonight, aren't you?
Oh, no, I'll go to the hotel.
Oh, how ridiculous. It's your house.
But you haven't room for me.
Why not? There's a spare room, and Mrs. Fisher's friend isn't in it. Is she Mrs. Fisher? Mrs. Fisher?
She is not, which is fortunate, for she is an excessively wide person, and the room is excessively narrow. So you see, my dear boy, you must stay here and give us all a great deal of pleasure.
How kind. I'd love to be a guest here, and with 3 such... But, oughtn't there to be a 4th hostess?
You mean Lady Caroline?
We'd better find out first if she invites me too.
The daughter of the Droitwiches, Briggs, is not likely to be wanting in proper hospitable impulses.
I'd prefer to wait until I...
Here she comes.
Is there any tea left?
Oh, how beautiful.
Is there any tea?
Beautiful.
Lady Caroline, may I present Mr. Briggs, the owner of San Salvadore? Lady Caroline Dester, the daughter of the Earl of Droitwich.
How do you do?
How do you do?
I'll get you some tea, Caroline.
Oh, please, may I? Let me, yes, let me. I do beg your... I'm afraid I dropped the spoon. Very clumsy of me.
I'll pour, Mr. Briggs.
Thank you, Mrs. Arbuthnot. So clumsy. Won't you have a macaroon, Lady Caroline?
No, thank you.
Depending on your approval, Lady Caroline, we have all invited Mr. Briggs to spend the night here.
Oh. Is there room?
Oh, yes, there's certainly room, Scrat.
Then, of course, I join in the invitation.
Do you? Oh, how very... Thank you.
Where are your things, Mr. Briggs? My dear boy.
My things? Oh, yes, my things. They're at the hotel.
Then we'll tell Domenico to fetch them. Now it's getting chilly. I'm going inside.
Oh, allow me to open the door.
Oh, thank you. Yes. On my word. Where pretty face can turn a delightful man into an idiot with passport patience.
Hadn't you better see Domenico about your things, Mr. Briggs?
Oh, yes. Yes, if you'll excuse me, ladies. Lady Caroline.
Certainly.
Yes, of course.
Of course, Mr. Briggs.
I am going up to my room. And I am staying there.
Oh, dear. Poor Mr. Briggs.
Struck all of a heap. Isn't it nice? More love.
Rather one-sided love. Just the sort of thing Caroline came here to escape.
I don't believe she'll mind it here. Don't mind about Frederick's not writing, Rose. It'll be a glorious final few days before we all go home refreshed for life.
How sure you are of everything, Lottie.
I've been right so far, haven't I?
You won't be right about this. But I had a delightful afternoon walking with Mr. Briggs. He's very charming, very complimentary, even if he did forget me the minute he set eyes on Caroline. But there's something about admiration, appreciation.
Oh, isn't there?
I felt as if I were coming alive. I felt amusing, Lottie.
And pretty, didn't you know?
Well, yes, I did. begin to see now why women like Madame du Barry...
Rose!
I begin to see why they were so attractive. It is rather nice being admired, even for one afternoon.
All alone in the moonlight, Signora Caroline?
I wish to be alone, Domenico.
But everything is so gay tonight, Signorina, with the master here.
I don't want gaiety, Domenico. And I told you before, I'm tired of gentlemen.
Oh, Signorina. Then the place has not done you any good at all. Good night, Signorina.
Oh. Good night, Domenico. Oh, heavens, Briggs. No.
Oh, what a climb. It's years since I... Lady Caroline.
Good heavens. Ferdinand Arundel.
Lady Droitwich told me you were here.
Mother did. Oh, she promised faithfully not to tell us so.
I know, I wangled it out of her. Oh, Lord, that climb.
Well, sit down and cool off, and then you must climb down again.
Oh, Lady Caroline, is that kind?
I don't feel kind.
Alas, you never do. And I followed you all the way from England.
And there's the dressing bell, Ferdinand. I must change for dinner.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, you'd better stay for dinner now you're here.
Dine with you? May I really? Oh, but what about those other people your mother mentioned?
Oh, they won't mind. They're very nice. I got them out of an advertisement.
An advertisement?
It's a good way, I find, to get friends. I'll have to go now, Ferdinand. I'll send the maid out to show you the way to the dining room.
Thank you. Bless you, Caroline.
Are you ready early, Rose?
Yes, I am.
Rose?
I'll get some air on the terrace. It's
Rose? Rose!
Frederick! Oh, darling, darling, you came. You really came.
And you?
Oh, I hardly dared to hope. It is a miracle.
You mean you were expecting me?
I was afraid, and yet I hoped and prayed. Oh, God can do miracles. I know it now. Oh, darling.
Oh, well. Oh, what's happened to you, Rose? You haven't kissed me like that since we were first married.
You've made me so happy. So happy.
Well, it suits you. Huh. Suits me too. Darling.
Darling. When did you start?
When did I... Oh, yesterday morning.
On the very instant, then.
The
very instant you got my letter.
Your letter? You mean... Oh, yes, of course. Your letter.
Oh, my darling.
Oh, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Happiness suits you very well indeed.
Rose, are you... Oh, I'm so glad you've come, Mr. Arbuthnot. Didn't I tell you, Rose?
Lottie, this is my husband.
I know. My goodness, I'm pleased to see you, Mr. Arbuthnot.
Did you expect me to?
Of course. I was absolutely certain you'd come.
You were?
Of course. I just saw you here with Rose.
Really?
Bring him inside, Rose, to meet the others.
Yes, I want you to meet the others, darling.
The others? Yes, darling. After you. Caroline, while we have a moment.
Well, Ferdinand?
Caroline, I want to kiss your shoes.
Oh, do you? Then I must go and put on my new ones.
When that blessedly impetuous young woman Lottie blurted out in the nick of time that I was Rose's husband, you turned to me without the faintest shadow of surprise and held out your hand as if meeting me for the first time.
Oh, naturally. I was surprised, of course. No one in London ever calls you anything but Ferdinand Arundel. I didn't know it was only the pen name you use for your historical books.
I'm apt to forget it myself. Oh, Caroline, what a situation, and you saved it.
I was watching Rose's face at dinner. I don't think I could ever have forgiven myself if I'd said anything to spoil that happiness.
Something miraculous has happened. I still can't understand it. All I know is that my wife has come back to me, that I'm utterly bewildered and utterly happy, and I want to kiss your shoes.
Here's my hand instead. Won't that save trouble?
Bless you. Bless you.
It's San Salvatore you should bless.
Dad.
On the terrace, Lottie. Go back to Rose.
Yes. Yes. Isn't it an enchanting night, Mrs. Wilkins?
Magic. Must you really sit out here all alone,
Oh,
Scrap?
don't worry about me, Lottie.
Poor Mr. Briggs. Can't you be a little nice to him?
Oh, he certainly is a problem.
He's leaving tomorrow.
I have a feeling that won't solve him. Once they get that leaping look in their eyes, they begin turning up in all sorts of places wherever I happen to be. And then they get hurt because I don't want them.
Don't you ever?
Well, would you in that idiotic state? I dare say Mr. Briggs is very nice, really. I dare say he's got brains.
He has, and character.
There's something quite noble about the shape of his head.
Noble and kind.
I dare say I might like him very much. If only he wouldn't be so excessively fond of me.
Yes, what a pity. Isn't this a night to remember forever? A full moon and the flowers all white. And Rose so happy. Can you tell me of anything else in the world that works such wonders as love?
No.
There's Mr. Briggs down there in the garden. Poor Mr. Briggs. To think that of all of us, he's the only one to leave this place empty-handed.
Lottie, where are you? Come and look at the moon over the sea.
Yes, Mellish, coming.
Oh. Oh. Mr. Briggs! Mr. Briggs!
Lady Caroline? Yes, Lady Caroline.
Would you like to come and sit with me for a while, Mr. Briggs?
How delightful.
Lottie, look at that.
Hush, Mellish.
The daughter of the Droit Witches holding hands like that with... Great heavens, I feel it my duty to intervene.
Come inside, Mellish.
The way they stare at each other. I don't like it, Lottie, I don't like it. Why, they've never set eyes on each other before today.
That's why they're able to go ahead now.
Go ahead? No, I'm sure this must be
Now,
stopped.
Mellish.
Can't you see it's her family I'm thinking of, the Droit Witches? Lottie, a man called Briggs. Briggs!
Oh, Mrs. Fisher, we thought you were reading.
It's odd, my dear, but none of my authors seem worth reading tonight. They may be great, but they have one immense disadvantage. They're dead. I'm interested in the living.
Dear Mrs. Fisher, do sit down. There.
Thank you, dear. Well, where are the others?
The roses have gone into the lower garden.
The roses?
The Fredericks, then, if you like. They're completely merged and indistinguishable.
Why not say the Arbuthnot's, my dear?
Very well, Mellish, the Arbuthnot. And the Carolines.
Oh, really, Lottie?
Very well, Mellish, the Briggses, then.
The Briggses.
I'm sorry, Mellish, if you don't like it.
For the sake of the Droit Witches, this must be stopped immediately.
It's too late, Mellish. Nothing any of us can do will make the slightest difference now.
Why?
What do you mean?
Because... Oh, don't look so alarmed and solemn, both of you, because...
Because what, Lottie?
Because, my dears, I see them being Briggses.
Really, Lottie?
Oh, smell the oleanders. That scent will have a special meaning for us, all of us, as long as we live.
So ends our Caltex play, The Enchanted April. In a moment, we will give you tonight's cast and tell you about next Sunday's Caltex play. Ladies and gentlemen, the producer of tonight's Caltex play, E. Mason Wood.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The Enchanted April was adapted for radio by Kay Keaveney. In the starring role you heard...
I was Lottie.
This was Mary Clark. Our supporting cast was as follows. Rose, Jacqueline Cott. Mrs. Fisher, Queenie Ashton. Lady Caroline, Philippa Baker. Mellish, John Hewson. Mr. Briggs, Keith Buckley. Francesca, Irene Sims. Frederick, Walter Sullivan. Domenico, Peter Williams.
Thank you, Mr. Wood. Now, this is your compere, Rick Hutton, bidding you good night on behalf of your hosts, Caltex Oil, marketers of Caltex Super Gasoline and Caltex Gasoline, the world-famous RPM 1030 Special Motor Oil, and Marfec Lubrication. Welcome to the Caltex Theatre, a full hour of dramatic entertainment broadcast over a nationwide network of stations throughout Australia. The Caltex Theatre is brought to you by Caltex Oil, marketers of over 1,000 outstanding petroleum products, in association with Caltex dealers and distributors everywhere. The Caltex Theatre presents The Devil as a Lion, a heartwarming story of old New England, where on the American continent, the Scottish family of Abram Mackenzie preserved the dark customs and ways of their forefathers. Starring tonight, you will hear Ray Hartley, your producer, Cressick Jenkinson. The Caltex Theatre presents The Devil as a Roaring Lion, Act 1.
Nets rotten, boats rotten, forever coming back empty. Aye, Joel, a bad season.
Was there ever a worse season, Mr. Haggett?
I mind a bad one 40 years ago when I first come to New England from Scotland. 40 years ago. Aye, 1845. Aye, 1845 or thereabouts.
Yes, Mr. Haggett. Oh, please excuse me, Mr. Haggett. I never knew it was so late. I'm late for my supper. Excuse me, Mr. Haggett.
Ah, you'll catch it, young Joel. You'll catch it.
I'm late. You've started supper, Daddy. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry I'm late, Daddy. I'm sorry, Aunt Margaret.
You are very late, Joel.
Yes.
Stand up.
Yes, Daddy.
You see the food on the plate before you?
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to eat food not blessed in your presence?
No, sir. I thought you were blessed for me.
Can you see the table, boy? Can you see your Aunt Margaret now you're eating?
Yes, sir.
Do you think we'd not say grace?
No, sir.
Then why do you come late? Now answer me, boy.
I forgot it was time. I was talking with the fishermen on the quay. They say the boats come back empty, Daddy. They say the fish will not run.
I know what they say. Comforters of Job. Maggie, take the boy's plate. Take it away.
But Abram... Very well, Abram.
There now, you're without your supper. Without the food the good Lord intended to make you strong. Is that his fault?
No, sir.
Be it mine? Your Aunt Margaret's?
No, sir.
And whose is it?
Mine, sir.
And that's a sin, is it not?
Please forgive me, Daddy.
God in heaven forgives, boy. It's nae for me to say.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Joel?
Yes, Daddy.
Were you dismissed?
Oh,
Fetch the stool, Joel. You've earned the belting.
yes, sir.
Abram,
What is it, Maggie?
you've not forgotten that the boy's uncle, Mr. Parkington, is coming all the way from Boston this night.
Why should I have forgotten, Maggie?
I thought perhaps you might.
Bring the stool, Joel.
Yes, Daddy. There.
This night you'll sleep on the tarpaulin in the boathouse, there to contemplate your forgetfulness.
Yes, sir.
Lie across the stool.
Abram.
Shall we come to the point, Abram?
As you wish, Mr. Parkington.
You want a loan of money?
Aye, I do, sir. For the first time in my life, I do.
Isn't there a local bank?
I do not believe in banks, sir. I'll have no dealings with him if we must starve first.
Then you might have had the prudence to come to Boston rather than sending for me.
To enter a city, Mr. Parkington, call it by any name, is to enter a centre of depravity.
You know, for the life of me, Abram, I can't understand why my sister ever married you.
It was in her heart, God rest her sainted soul, and in mine. But here's my accounts, the whole of it. You've got a right to look it over.
Why should I want to?
Why?
I'll grant you're honest, Abram, even without the pious platitudes. Besides, I'm not a money lender by profession.
An honest man cannot always repay his debts, but I intend to, Mr. Parkington. Given any normal season, the catch brings $1,200 free and clear of the crew's expense. Now, with 4 catboats and a smack, I can answer your payment by the end of the year.
Or under these circumstances, why do you need the money?
I said a normal season, sir. For 2 years now, the fish have not run.
I see.
The boats are dry docked off Bailey's Landing. They're in need of repair, plus wages for a small crew to start with.
How much?
Altogether, I'll be needing $400.
Will the fish run this year?
Aye, they will.
How do you know?
I've prayed.
And last year? The year before? Did you pray then, too? Well, I don't... Why, Joel, I was beginning to wonder if I'd be allowed to see you.
You may come in, Joel. We have a guest tonight. You remember him?
Yes, sir.
Well, what do you say?
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Parkington?
I do very well, thank you, Joel. But look here, it's bad enough your father calling me Mr. Parkington. Why don't you call me Uncle Charles?
Yes, sir.
A fine-looking boy, Abram. Well-behaved, too, I'll wager.
May I go to the boathouse now, Daddy?
You may.
Good night, Daddy. Good night, Mr. Parkington.
Mr. Parkington. Good night, Joel. I'll see you in the morning.
Joel, where's your testament?
Oh, it's upstairs.
Go back and fetch it.
Yes, Daddy.
And now then, Mr. Parkington, if you look at these figures a moment...
Oh, put it away. I don't want to see it. I'm prepared to lend you the money. As a matter of fact, I'm prepared to give it to you.
Give it to me? Do you think I'd ask for charity?
No, I suppose not. But even more to the point, I didn't undertake this trip because of the money.
What else is there? I told you in my letter, the whole...
Yes, I know. In spite of the muddled punctuation, the absurd spelling, I was able to make out that much. It only confirmed what my wife and I have been thinking for a long time.
Well?
You may read your scriptures, Abram Mackenzie, and you may add your figures in that ledger. But other than that, you're an illiterate man without a formal education. That's a fact, and you can't deny it.
And why should I? It's nothing to be ashamed of.
I say that it is.
Then say, too, what you're driving at, Mr. Parkington. I've got my house, I've got my boats free and clear. I don't need anything else.
You don't know. But what about my sister's son? What about Joel?
Joel? The lad goes to school.
Where? To a village meeting house where some captain's wife teaches the alphabet. Is that an education?
We have a schoolhouse.
Do you want him to grow up to be a fisherman with nothing but a few boats and a house by the sea, praying from one year to the next the fish will run? Is that the life you've planned for him?
It was good enough for Peter, for Andrew.
Oh, will you stop going back 2,000 years, man, and wake up to the times about you? The least you can do is give the boy a chance.
A chance at what?
There's a private school, very reputable, in the country outside Boston. He could start classes there first of the month. What was that? Can Joel hear us?
Leave here? You mean take him away from his home?
I thought I heard... Is the boy within earshot, Abram?
Oh, Joel knows better than to listen to the talk of his elders uninvited. What talk is this? Take Joel away from his home.
It's all for his own good, Abram.
I will not allow it.
Are you thinking of yourself or the boy, or your own comfort or your son's well-being?
He's not leaving, and there's an end to it.
Oh, not yet, sir. You may be stubborn, Abram, but I'm very determined about this. If I have to use the loan as a lever, I will. Make no mistake.
The loan?
You won't get a penny unless that boy has a chance in private school.
You try to bargain with me, knowing how much you need the money?
Knowing full well how much.
And you call yourself a...
I call myself a good uncle. He's Nancy's boy, too. He has Parkington blood, and don't you forget it.
Look here, the lad's never been any further from his home than Freeport.
Then high time he was.
How do you know the school would accept him?
I'll see to that.
I've heard say that scholars are mostly heathens.
The principal of the school is a friend of mine and a good Christian gentleman. Now look, Abram, I'd like to take the youngster back with me tomorrow. You'll see him again at Christmas, and he'll have a 2 weeks vacation. That's only 3 months away. You'll see him then. He gets his chance, and you get your loan. Well, is it agreed? Is it?
Till Christmas. Blowing from the north 2 weeks now. The cod will come, I know they will.
Abram.
Aye, till Christmas. Then the agreement's done with. He'll be free to do as he likes.
Very well. Have I your word on it?
You heard that, did you not?
I'll cash a banknote in the morning. Is 400 enough?
Not a cent more or less.
I'll write out the agreement here and now.
You do that, Mr. Packington. You'll excuse me. I'll go upstairs and talk to the boy.
Very well, Abram. Joel, my dear child.
Please, sir.
Don't run away. How long were you hiding there under the stairs?
Please don't tell my daddy, sir.
As if I would. Joel, wait.
I have to go, sir, to the boathouse.
What is it now, boy? More trouble.
Aunt Margaret is going to send me away. Daddy's going to let Mr. Packington take me away tomorrow, Aunt Margaret.
What are you havering about? As if he would.
He will. He will. I heard them.
Now, why would your own daddy do such a thing?
It's to put me to school. Mr. Packington's giving him money for it to fit the boats. They lock me up in a schoolroom. They lock me up when the fish come and I'll not see the ocean ever again.
I cannot believe it.
It's my punishment, don't you see? My punishment for being a sinner.
You're not a sinner.
I am. You know I am. It's punishment for my sins. I'll never see my ma again. Never have a chance to be redeemed and see my ma again.
Listen to me, Joel. Did your father promise Mr. Parkington he would send you away?
His word. He gave his word. I heard him.
Here. Sit down at the kitchen table. I've saved your supper for you.
No, I couldn't eat it. Aunt Margaret, he's taking me away tomorrow. Aunt Margaret.
If he promised, Joel, there's nothing I can do.
But I don't mean to sin. I swear I don't.
Of course you don't.
Joel! Joel!
I'll die without ever being good.
You must not say that, Joel. A school won't hurt you, boy. And you'll learn.
Joel!
Where are you going?
To the boathouse.
I'll have a word with your father this minute.
I'll take the skiff. I'll run away. That's what I'll do. I'll take the skiff and go away forever.
Stop where you are.
Who's there?
I can see you. Don't think I can't. There's moonlight enough so I can see if you try anything.
Who are you?
Never mind that. Just turn around now, slow-like. And keep quiet. I got a knife.
A knife?
Turn around slow and quiet. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Keep quiet, I told you. Yeah, don't yell. You see the knife?
No, please.
Don't
please.
you yell.
The devil. It's
quiet. Don't.
You're in pain.
Help me. Help. Well, come on then. Give us a hand, will you?
In mortal pain.
Look, you don't think I'm gonna hurt you. Me was all talk about the knife. I can't even move. Yeah, would you leave a helpless, poor old critter to die on the floor of pneumonia, would you? Huh?
I'll take the knife.
Okay, you do that. You do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Throw it out the side end of the sea if you like.
No, I'll put it in the box with the fishing gear.
Yeah. Well, just help me. Somewhere more comfortable. I was sitting on that there wooden chest when I heard someone coming. Now, give us a hand. Now, come on.
All right.
Now, help me up there. Whoop. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Lord, it's a leg of mine. Easy there now. The wooden chest will do. Can't get any further. Yeah, that's it.
Blood?
Yeah, she's bleeding all right. Been bleeding for fair most a week now. Yeah. You ain't got something I could bind up with, have you? Huh? Yeah, what are you staring at me for? I can't hurt you. I wouldn't if I could. Just pretend so you wouldn't yell. Just pretend so you wouldn't yell. Now, get me something to bind up my leg now. Come on.
Oh, yes, here's some sailcloth. There.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, bind it round the thigh. You don't talk much, do you? You just stare. What do they call you?
Sir?
What's your name?
Oh, Joel Mackenzie, sir.
Well, mine's Crane, Woodford Crane.
How do you do, sir?
There. That shifter bandage don't stop it.
Is it bad?
You don't feel good, boy.
How did you... What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll tell you, Joel. Not rightly sure where I am.
This is my daddy's boathouse.
Well, there you go now. Here's a boathouse and here's Woodford Crane. How we got together would mean going back 8 months and 2,000 miles.
You've come 2,000 miles?
Maybe more.
From over the ocean?
Other way around, boy. From Central City, Colorado.
I'd better tell my daddy.
No. Wouldn't do that, Joel. Not yet, leastways.
He'll get Dr. Brewster and
I said not yet. Yeah, maybe I got reason, see?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got anything to eat round this boathouse?
No, sir.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Hey, ain't it kind of late for you to be traipsing around your pa's boathouse?
I was sent here, sir.
Sent? Who sent you? What for?
To contemplate my sins.
Sins? You?
Yes, sir. Daddy sent me to sleep on the tarpaulin because I'm a sinner.
Yeah, Brother Lord Harry, you're the smallest sinner I ever saw.
Don't laugh. Here, I must not laugh. God'll hear you.
Now, look here, Joel. If you're a sinner, then I'm the devil himself, and that's a fact.
That's what I thought at first.
Yeah, you what?
When I saw you here, I thought it was the devil come to take me.
Me?
The scriptures warn to be vigilant and sober. For your adversary, the devil, is a roaring lion, walketh about seeking him he may devour.
Yeah. Do I look like a roaring lion?
Oh, I know you're not the devil.
Yeah, thanks very much, but how?
Because you're in pain, and all pain is mortal.
Yeah, doggone now if that ain't a clever observation. Yeah. You tell me, Joe, does your pa send you out here very often?
Yes, sir. It's supposed to be your penance.
Well, ain't it?
Well, the floor is very hard and neat down on that tarpaulin. But soon after I can hear the ocean, and I can feel it round me, so that before I know it, I'm on the smack with Daddy, with the fish running strong like afore. Everyone is laughing and feeling good, and when we get back to the flake and when the cod is split, salt and dried, even Daddy looks down at me and smiles. And there are no sins between us anymore. It's always a dream, of course.
Yeah, what's so sinful about dreaming?
Because I'm enjoying what should be a penance.
Ah.
It's always the same until the lamp burns out, until the milk mist comes drifting through the window at morning, all dowy and mournful. Then I climb up on the table there, knowing I'm awake. But sometimes she's there, all the same, through the window, with the blue-white dress and her hair falling free, like in the high bed of Mama.
Your more's passed on.
2 years now, since the fish stopped running, since my sins piled up like the lobster pots in old Mr. Haggett's wharf.
Yeah, suppose that's a mess of sins, all right. Still in all, it seems to me that a fella can get a mite too religious sometimes. I know a prospector once had an ornery mule. Of course, all mules are dumb and ornery. But he thought this one was sent to him special, just to make him suffer for all his sins. He wouldn't even speak to the animal, just suffered in silence.
Yes?
Well, one day that darn mule kicked him from one end of his claim to the other. Nearly killed him. And when he recovered...
Yes?
He shot the mule, got another one, made a big strike, and never worried about his sins from that day forward.
Oh.
Well, do you see?
What?
What you need maybe is a little kick.
Oh, Daddy hasn't got any mules. Besides, it might kill me, and then I'd still go to hell and never see my ma again.
Why, for the love of... By the Lord, Harry, you... Now, look, boy. Your ma's in heaven without a doubt.
Oh, yes.
But she was human. Now, ain't all human sinners in the eyes of the Lord? Well?
Yes. All except my ma and Daddy, who was redeemed, and Aunt Margaret, who was saved.
Well, can't he save you?
I'm not ready yet. I'll never be until my sins
All right, we'll think of something. Ain't hopeless, you know. Yeah, right now I feel like my stomach's... Yeah, why don't you see if you can rustle up some food, huh? Just sneak into the kitchen without disturbing
You
anyone.
want me to steal?
Who said anything about stealing? Ain't wrong to help a starving man, is it?
I don't know.
Well, of course it ain't.
I don't think I better do that, Mr. Crane.
Well, great birds a growling. Be a sinner, then. You won't get no more solace from me. Not a speck. Leaving a sick man to starve. Where's your Christian charity? You answer me that, boy.
Why can't I just tell my daddy?
No, look, Joel. You just can't get mixed up with no grown-up folks right now.
Where's Colorado?
Joe, can I tell you something? Well, a secret just between you and me.
Yes, sir.
Promise?
Yes, sir.
Well, you ever watch the sun setting like a fireball over some hill?
Yes, Mr. Crane.
That's where Colorado is. Down under the ground by a creekside or a mountain crag where the wind bites something fierce. There's gold. Just waiting there. Hiding there till someone finds it.
Gold?
That's what I done. Me and a no-good lying drabble-tailed crook named Henry Perkins. We found it and we staked it and we dredged it clean. $12,000 worth. Yeah. Talk about you sinners, that double-dealing, mealy-mouthed varmint went into Central City to put it into dollars, and he never come back. I waited campsite 3 weeks for him, and then I set out. I've been setting out more or less ever since.
He took all the money?
Every cent.
Did you find him?
Yep. Took me 8 months. Wound up just 40 miles north of here.
Well, what did he say?
Didn't talk much. We sort of had a tussle right away.
A fight?
Pretty good one.
Where is he now?
Well, he's nowhere near your ma, that's for sure.
I don't... Do you mean...
He's dead, Joel. Maybe some, like the folks who saw it, say I murdered him. But it was a fair scrap when it come to it, and I feel kind of poorly myself. Anyway, that's the truth of it, better or worse.
Oh, God forgive you.
Yeah, I'll go along with that, too. But if I can get my own strength back, I'd sorely like to get out of this damn country before they find me.
Are they looking for you?
They're gunning, boy. Folks here don't take to killing like Colorado.
Gunning?
Yeah. Now, what do you say, boy? Be much obliged if you could rustle up some grub.
Well...
That's a good fella, and don't forget it. I won't forget it, you'll see. Now, hurry up now, go on.
All right, Mr. Crane, I'll do it.
Now you're talking.
I'll have to be terribly quiet.
Now you're talking, boy.
Is it Mama?
Would you send him away for money? Would you do that, Abram?
Stay out of this, Maggie.
Don't you know he's like you? He's got the nature of boats in him, the sea and the fish. You cannot change that. Would you sell your own boy, Abram Mackenzie?
Hey, what was that?
The kitchen.
No.
Oh, I heard something break in the... Joel.
Oh, Joel.
What are you doing here? Did you hear me, boy? Answer.
Oh, Joel.
Are you so hungry that you sneak in by night to steal food? Aye, steal, is that it? Answer me. Is this my son? Is this my son that will not answer his own father?
Answer your daddy, Joel. If you were so hungry you had to have food, don't be afraid to say it.
Speak up, boy. Why are you here? Aye, then it's the belt for you again.
No, Abram, please.
Joel, look at me.
Yes, sir. I'm looking.
Would I hold it so dear? You're stealing, you're breaking commandments. Would I hold it so dear if I didn't love you, boy? Aye, then it's the belt.
Abram!
Is he to defy me, his father? Is he to stand there and look at me as if he can see right through me?
Abram.
Oh. Go back to the boathouse. Go now.
Yes, Father. Yes.
You're back, Joe.
Yes, Mr. Crane.
Here I am, waiting. Just like I said. Yeah. Something's wrong. What is it, boy?
I couldn't get the food. He caught me.
Your pa, eh? Yeah, don't you worry none. Tell the truth, I ain't so hungry as when you left. Ain't hungry at all. Honest. Yeah. You can hand me that bottle I left over there, though.
Bottle?
Yeah, some medicine of mine.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, thanks. Thanks, son. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, you been crying?
No, sir.
Thought maybe you had some fuss with your pa. Boy, you didn't tell him.
No.
Yeah. That must have been kind of hard. I'm thankful to you, Joe. I never had many friends like you.
Are we truly friends, Mr. Crane?
Of course we are.
Then would you take me with you?
Huh?
To Colorado, would you take me with you?
You ain't thinking about running away, are you?
I could help you get back. We could dig for gold in the mountains.
What you want to run away for?
Mr. Parkinson, my uncle, he wants to put me in a private school. He's given Daddy money to let him take me away to look me up in a schoolroom.
Money, you say?
My Daddy needs it to fit the boats.
Money, you say? You mean to say he'd send you off where you don't want to go just to get money for fishing?
Unless he thinks the fish won't come until I'm punished for my sins.
Well, that's just plain stupid. No one's got that many sins.
Will you take me with you, Mr. Crane?
I can't, Joe.
But, Mr.
You wouldn't like Colorado. Ain't no ocean there.
You'd be there.
What?
We could work hard and pray and fight the devil every day. That's better than Mr. Parkinton's school, than going to everlasting hell all alone.
Joel, now. You sit down here. Sit down with me a minute.
Yes, sir.
Wait now. I need my medicine again. Yeah. That's a lot. Medicine's finished. Now I got another secret, Joe. Something I ain't even told myself. Not in words, anyway. I've been thinking if I did it'd make it true. Yeah, that's foolish, 'cause I know it's true anyway. See, I've been hurt before. I've been wounded, and I've even pulled arrows out of my own flesh. But I always felt I'd get up and go on. Yeah, I did too.
Yes, Mr. Crane.
Fact is, I can't get up no more. Joe, I can't get up. I guess there ain't no healing left in me. Nothing to stop the life from flowing right out. So you see, I can't take you back. Can't even go back myself.
I don't know what you mean, Mr. Crane.
I'm dying, Joe. I'm sitting here in your pa's boathouse and I'm dying. Seems like a long way to come for it, don't it? Seems like an awful long way.
And so the curtain falls on Act 1 of tonight's Caltex play, The Devil as a Roaring Lion.
Next time you fill your tank with gasoline, fill up with new power, new performance, new economy. Fill up with Caltex butane boosted gasoline. That's the gasoline made to take better care of your car's performance. Designed for today's faster pace. Caltex butane boosted gasoline at the sign of the Caltex star, where we take better care of your car.
The Caltex Theatre now presents Ray Hartley in The Devil as a Roaring Lion, Act 2.
Mr. Crane, I'm going. I'll get Dr. Brewster.
It's no good, boy. Ain't I told you? Ain't I told myself?
You could do something.
Sure. You can stick another knife in and poke around some and say he's done for. Well, I got no time for fooling around with...
Fathom 3!
What is that?
Captain Prentice reaching the shoal. He calls out the sounding when the tide changes.
A moment there, it sounded like a voice from... Well, they fish at night, do they?
Yes, that's when the cod come up near the surface. You can see schools a mile wide when they're running.
Yeah, that a fact. You know, I guess you'd be lost, all right, taking off from all this, wouldn't you?
I guess I would.
You listen to me, Joel. You and me now. We know I didn't come here accidental. Lord don't work that way. We know that, don't we?
Yes, Mr. Crane.
Then we ain't such sinners as you might think. At least not you.
What do you mean?
A whole heap of boathouses down this miserable sea coast. But he brung me here. Brung us together, boy, didn't he?
Yes, but...
Yeah, Joel. Over there by the door, under that tarpaulin. You'll find an old garbage bag. Now get it for me, son.
Yes, Mr. Crane. Here?
Now, over this way, you'll see a bit of a bulge.
Oh, yes. I see it.
Now, bring it here, boy.
Yes, Mr. Crane.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Yeah, well, open it up now. Look inside. Now, here, put it in the moonlight.
What is it?
Look.
They're dollar bills, aren't they?
$100 bills.
So many of them.
Yeah, now you see. That's why I come. Must be enough money there to fix your pa's boats and get some new ones, too, if he's so minded.
Oh, wait, is that what you meant?
Well, sure, that's what I meant. Great bears a growling, boy. What do you say? Well, don't you understand? It's yours, all of it. Your pa won't send you off when he sees that, will he? No, sirree. Now do you get it?
Yes, sir.
Is that all you gotta say? Well?
Where did you get it?
What do you care where I got it? It's mine. That is, it's yours now. Now, you don't have to count it. There's $11,000 there. You must have spent $1,000 coming east.
Who?
Now you know darn well who. I took it from Henry.
Mr. Perkins, the man you killed.
The low-down thieving skunk who robbed me, that's who.
I couldn't take it, Mr. Crane.
You what?
I just couldn't.
You lost your mind, kid? You think I need it now? Think I can take it along with me?
You killed him for it.
Well, I had to get it back. Look here, that's what's keeping you. There's my blood on it, too. Don't that even it up?
I couldn't take it, Mr. Crane. Thank you just the same.
Now, look here, now. Now, look here, Joel. Would you take away the only reason I found for dying in this clammy old boathouse? Would you take that away from me?
I'm sorry.
I worked hard for that money. I put in 9 months digging and shoveling, dredging, sluicing. That should make it right for mine, shouldn't it? Well, half of it anyway. Well, answer me, shouldn't it?
I'm sorry, Mr. Crane.
Now, look here, boy, I'll tell you what. There was 12,000 when we got through. Now, my half would be 6. All right. You take 6 out of there and throw the rest away. Won't that make it good? What's really mine, now won't it?
I guess it would.
There, you see now. Now go on now, throw the rest away.
Where?
I don't care where. Throw it in the ocean if it'll soothe your conscience now. Throw it right off that blessed slipway there. Here, I'll help you count it. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5.
Mr. Crane?
Yeah.
Mr. Crane?
That's all right. It's all right. I know how she goes now. Yeah, it's passing. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, give me another one of them bundles.
Here.
There, good. Now you throw the rest away. Now, go on. Pick up that bag and throw the rest away.
Yes, sir. I'll throw it into the ocean.
Now you do that. Bag and all. Well, go on. These great bears are grounding. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Well, what are you waiting for? In with it.
Yes, sir. I'm doing it, sir.
Never thought I'd live to see it. Yeah. Joe, boy, you gotta be dying or hard religious to do something like that. Never thought about being either one. Yeah, getting you too, is it? All that lovely money gone to feed the fishes. Still, it's done, boy. Now, you take the rest of that money up to your pa.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? What's the matter now?
He wouldn't take it.
Yeah, but you said
I was speaking for myself. He'd never take money free, Mr. Crane. Not that they hadn't laboured for himself.
Well, he's going to take it from your uncle.
That's a loan.
All right, we'll make this a loan.
You can't.
Why not?
He couldn't pay you back.
What do you mean he couldn't pay me? Yeah. Yeah, Joel, I see what you mean.
I'm sorry, Mr. Crane. He wouldn't accept it unless...
What?
It was the will of God.
Well, it is. Ain't we figured that out?
Yes, but when he finds out you killed Mr. Perkins, he might not see it that way. No, I'm sure he wouldn't, Mr. Crane.
Joel, your pa can just go to... Then all right, that's the end. Let him send you away. Put you in a private school. Yeah, making it harder to give away than it was getting it back. Go on, throw the rest of it out, too. Throw it in the sea. Go ahead, I don't care. I'm gonna see that roaring lion of yours anyway. Helping you won't make much difference to the Lord, I guess. And after what I done.
I'm sorry, Mr. Crane.
Now, you just leave me alone. I'm past thinking for you. Well, go on off with you.
Mr. Crane?
Yeah, what is it now?
I want to go with you.
Yeah, don't you understand yet? Can't you see with your own eyes I ain't going nowhere except...
Yes, sir. I understand.
You mean...
Take me with you.
No, I should have knowed. Should have known when I first saw you. Just plain touched.
We could go there together. It's better than each going alone.
No, you ain't going yet, not for a long time, and not there. Being sent away ain't the end of your life.
It is for me, and my sins will go with me.
Will you leave them sins alone for a minute? Where I'm headed is worse than any school.
Not with you, it wouldn't be.
You really mean that, Joel boy, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, and even if you don't, thanks for saying it. Yeah, but there's no way possible, Joel, you know that. Besides, your pa ain't got us licked yet. We'll think of something. Yeah. I ain't leaving till we do.
Do you think so, Mr. Crane?
Yeah, just sit down here beside me. We'll put our minds to it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's think. Let's see now. God's will, you say, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how would he see it that way? And how would he take it?
Well, if Mr. Parkington were to die and leave him the money, he'd take it 'cause he's a relative.
Well, I ain't Mr. Fancy Parkington, so it won't do us no good. Let us see now.
Daddy found a pearl in an oyster once. He sold it for $10.
Yeah, can you see us squeezing all them bills into an oyster shell? Would it make sense to your pa?
I guess not. But anyway, he took the money.
Yeah, it's gotta be bigger than the oyster shell. Gotta be big enough to... Yeah, from the ocean. That's why he took it. It come from the ocean.
How do you mean?
Joel, supposing you was sitting on a slipway out there and along comes a jug floating right towards you in the moonlight. Would you fish it out?
Most like. I fish out bottles sometimes.
Yeah, well, supposing you broke it open and inside there was a fortune. Now, how did this here jug come a-floating right to you? From the sea, from out of nowhere? Wouldn't that be God's will, boy?
I guess it would.
Just as much as an oyster, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Then we got it, by gum.
We have?
Now look, you got any bottles around down here?
Yes, one. With blue bumps all over it. A real cork plug. I fished it from the sea.
Now, where is it? Get it, boy, now. Hurry up.
It's under the bench. But it's got nothing in it, Mr. Crane.
Well, get it.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah. Has your paw seen this bottle?
No.
Good. Get that cork out. Yeah, let's take a look, see. Yeah, it's big enough, all right. Okay, just shove 'em in there.
What?
The money, boy. Pick it up and put it in there. This is where you found the money, see?
But
No more arguments now. Tell your boy just what I said. You were sitting on that slipway and you fished it out. Tell him it come from the ocean, that it was God's will.
But that'd be a lie.
Well, it ain't no lie if it's God's will, is it? We give it another face so your pa'll understand, see?
Oh. Are you certain?
Yeah, just as certain as I've still got breath left to say it. Now pick it up now. 60 bills. 60 $100 bills.
All right.
Yeah, now you're talking. Go on now. Don't waste no more time.
Yes, I'll do it.
Get it all in the bottle now. Shove it all in. That's it. 4, 5, 6. There they are. Now put that cork back.
Yes, sir.
There. All right, boy. It's up to you now. Yeah, wake him up if you have to. But don't say a word about me. Not a word. Now, you promise?
Yes.
What are you hanging around for?
Mr. Crane, you won't go away?
Yeah. Gotta find out how you made out, don't I? Well, now go and get.
Yes, sir. Oh!
Now what?
I can see the lamp burning in the house.
And he's still up. Well, good.
Mr. Crane.
Yeah?
Are you sure the doctor can't...
I'm sure, Joel. Well, now what? Why don't you go?
Mr. Crane?
Well?
Are you... scared?
Uneasy, maybe.
I'll be back.
Sure.
I'll be back right away. You eat this while I'm gone.
Dang blasted, what are you giving me?
It's my testament, Mr. Crane.
Huh? You get going. Ain't got much more time left.
Yes, Mr. Crane. The light's on in the living room, so he hasn't gone to bed. I'll be right back, Mr. Crane. Daddy? While you're asleep at the desk, Daddy, did I wake you?
Eh, what? Oh, is it morning yet?
No, sir.
What's the time? Hey, Joel, why are you not sleeping at this hour?
I found something.
Yeah, what is it?
This old bottle. I was sitting on the dock. I fished it out. It comes from the sea. From the ocean.
Well, let's see, boy. Well, it's a handsome piece, Joel.
You can take the cork out if you like.
Do you mean for me to have it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, handsome piece. Yeah, we'll put it here on the windowsill. Thank you, boy.
But, sir, if you...
Joel, I've been sitting here thinking most of the night and praying to see the right thing to do. Well, I kept seeing the way you looked at me tonight, Joel. Kind of way you've never looked before. And I was wondering if maybe you thought that I'd forsaken you.
Daddy...
It's a terrible thing, Joel, for a father to feel. What I'm trying to say, boy, if you're so set against it, well, I've not taken the money from Mr. Packington yet.
You haven't?
I'm a hard man, I know it. And I wouldn't change it, but, well, I love my son more than the sea and the boats together. Joel, you can stay if you like.
Daddy, I
will make out, too. I can sell the smack and use the catboats, providing the fish come.
They will. They have to, or it was all for nothing.
What, son?
The money, Mr.
Money, Joel?
From the ocean, God's will.
Why do you keep looking at that old bottle like it was...
Take out the cork, Daddy.
Hmm?
Take out the cork.
Aye, if it means so much, but... What's inside it? Feels like... dollars. Thousands of...
Will you take it, Daddy?
I can't believe it. All the time I was praying, all this time, and he put this into your hands.
Will you take it, please?
Take it? Joel, I've got no leave to refuse it. It's the will of God.
What's happening? Joel! Abram at this time of night.
I cannot stay, Aunt Margaret.
Hey, Joel! Joel!
Please, Daddy, let me go.
Joel! Abram, where that money? What?
Mr. Crane! Mr. Crane, Mr. Crane. Oh, please, wake up. You're not... You can't be Mr. Crane.
Joel.
I thought he... I thought...
I told you I'd wait, didn't I?
He took it, Mr. Crane. He took the money.
Is that a fact?
And I'm going to stay. Stay here like I never sinned at all.
Of course you are, didn't I tell you?
We'll go out in the boats again, and it won't be a dream. Only I wish you wouldn't leave, Mr. Crane.
Huh?
I wish you, please, wouldn't leave.
Can't hear you, boy. You lost your voice again.
I'm talking, Mr. Crane. Talking loud.
Oh, sure, don't you believe it. You'll see your ma, all right.
Mr. Crane.
Plenty of time, plenty of time.
Oh, kid Daddy. He'll play real hard. He can play hard enough for anything.
Pray.
I've got to get Daddy.
No, don't tell him. Spoil everything.
I've got to.
No, come back.
I've got to.
Joel. No. You won't take it. I gotta get up. Gotta get out. And spoil. I got to... The slipway. Get to the slipway. Go the way Henry Shear went. The slipway. Not far. Not far. There it is. Joel's Ocean. You scared, Mr. Crane? Sure, I'm scared. Only... You gotta be dying or hard religious. No. No.
Hey, I'm coming.
Mr. Crane, Daddy's coming. Mr. Crane, Mr. Crane.
Where is this man, Joel?
Aye, where is he? He was here. He must have... Mr. Crane! Mr. Crane! Mr. Crane! No, Mr. Crane.
Joel.
No.
Come back to the house, Joel.
I'm coming.
Oh, why, Joel, what is it?
There's no one here, son.
He's gone.
Son.
Leave him to me, Abram.
Aye. See to the lad, Maggie.
Joel, are you certain there was someone here?
Yes.
A stranger?
Yes.
And it wasn't one of your dreams?
No.
Then he must have been a good man. A kind man for you to fret so.
Yes, Aunt Margaret.
Joel, did he give you that money?
Yes.
I wonder. Do you remember what the Lord said to his son? And forget not to show love unto strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. That's better. A wee smile. Good night, boy. Come up to your room whenever you wish.
Good night, Aunt Margaret. Goodbye, Mr. Crane. Cod! Mr. Crane! Mr. Crane, do you hear? They've come! They've come! We'll save Mr. Crane! They're running! We've been saved!
So ends our Caltex play, The Devil as a Roaring Lion. In a moment, we will give you tonight's cast and tell you about next Sunday's Caltex play. Ladies and gentlemen, the producer of tonight's Caltex play, Cressick Jenkinson.
Thank you. The Devil as a Roaring Lion was written by John Gay and adapted for radio by Kay Keaveney. In the starring role you heard...
I played Joel Mackenzie.
This was Ray Hartley. The supporting cast was as follows. Woodford Crane, Terry McDermott. Abram Mackenzie, Philip College. Margaret, Philippa Baker. Mr. Parkington, John Hunter. The Voice from the Sea, John Llewellyn.
Thank you, Mr. Jenkinson. Next week, in the Caltex Theatre, you will hear the delightful story of 4 Englishwomen who rent a magnificent old castle on the Italian coast for 4 wonderful weeks, and in these exotic surroundings come to find themselves and leave behind the frustrations of their former lives. Be listening next week for The Enchanted April. Now, this is your compere, Rick Hutton, bidding you good night on behalf of your hosts, Caltex Oil, marketers of Caltex Super Gasoline and Caltex Gasoline, the world-famous RPM 1030 Special Motor Oil, and Marfac Lubrication.
Welcome to the Caltex Theatre, a full hour of dramatic entertainment broadcast over a nationwide network of stations throughout Australia. The Caltex Theatre is brought to you by Caltex Oil, marketers of over 1,000 outstanding petroleum products, in association with Caltex dealers and distributors everywhere. Tonight in the Caltex Theatre, you will hear the Concrete Anthem, the story of a man who planned to create a marvel of engineering skill and dared God to stop him. Starring tonight, you will hear John Gray. Your producer, Creswick Jenkinson. The Caltex Theatre presents the Concrete Anthem, Act 1.
Impressive, isn't it, Albright?
Very impressive. Rio Verde Dam, eh?
Did you see it from the air as you flew in?
Yes, it looks like an organ. An immense concrete organ.
400 feet high and a quarter of a mile long.
It must be the biggest hydroelectric scheme in South America so far.
It will be. When and if it's finished.
If? What do you mean, Mr. Brown?
We're 6 months behind our schedule already.
I see. What's the main snag?
The main snag? I could give you such a catalogue of our difficulties here, Albright, you'd wish you could catch the next plane home to Mother.
I imagine supply's a problem.
One single-gauge railway up from the coast. Everything crawls to us over 300 miles of wilderness, even the Scotch, and only gets here when the rains are favourable. Tell me, ever worked with Cheops before?
With whom?
Cheops, the pharaoh, the man in charge.
Oh, yes, Mr. Gurney. No, but I met him when I arrived, and I must say my impression was favourable.
Was it? Do you know what happened to your predecessor?
Health broke down, I heard. Couldn't take the climate.
Health broke down, all right. Couldn't take the stress of working under Cheops.
I suppose you're serious, Mr. Brown?
Oh, you'll love Gurney. Yes, you'll love him. Until he's had the skin off your back and kicked in your teeth. And then you'll either hang on because you like the pay and the shiny big bonus he's promised you, or because you think he's a genius, or because you were born corrupt.
And which is it with you?
A robust constitution. And the sheer horrible fascination of the whole thing.
Look, there's a plane.
Yeah, that must be Cheops back from Quelpo. Gone to fetch his 2 young sons on vacation from England.
Ah, nice trip. His wife coming too?
She's dead.
Ah.
Committed suicide.
Good heavens.
Try to pretend you haven't been told. Come on, I'll show you around the rest of the site.
So you're back, Gurney, are you?
Hello, McCurry. Anything happened that you couldn't handle since I've been away?
Nothing that the Lord didn't intend.
I saw the minister in Quelpo. Told him we're going to work an extra shift.
You're joking. We're working 18 hours a day now.
We'll work 24 if we have to. We're going to make up on that schedule.
What have you done with your lads?
They weren't on the plane. They aren't coming.
I see.
Want a drink? Empty. Empty. You'll have to be gin.
Why aren't they coming?
Apparently they prefer my good brother-in-law's company to mine.
Aye. They were old enough to understand how your mother died.
She killed herself because she was a coward. Do I let my sons hate me because of hair weakness?
God help you, you've no humility. Not a touch of repentance for the hell you've caused.
No humility. Isn't it humility to let you get away with it?
Me get away with what?
The things I let you say to me.
I know the truth about you, Edward. And I'm not afraid to tell you to your face.
McCurry only fears the Lord and no one else.
Aye. I fear the Lord and no one else.
And that's the full scope of your humanity. That's all there is. And you're proud of it, you bigot. Now we'll go down to the site.
I've work to do in my office.
I need you down on the site, so come on. We'll go.
Well, thanks for the tour, Brown. I feel terribly lucky to have got in on a job like this.
Your enthusiasm touches me, dear boy. Well, well, look who's just getting out of the lift cage.
Who's the other man with Gurney?
McCory, his chief assistant.
He looks older than Gurney by a long shot.
He isn't. Just a harder life, old boy. Glasgow Scott dragged himself up by his bootlaces. Gurney's got all the qualifications McCory couldn't afford to pay for. But I'm not sure the old bigot isn't the better engineer.
Have they worked together before?
Oh, yes, for years. Like right hand and left. And they hate each other.
What?
Easy.
Glad to find you here, Albright. Having a look round the site?
Yes. Brown's been showing me around, sir.
Good. You met Mr. McCurry?
Aye, we're acquainted.
You married, Albright?
No, sir.
Just as well. The nearest suitable accommodation for anyone's wife is 60 miles away in a taxo. As it happens, my own wife died a few months ago.
Yes, I'd heard that.
What had you heard?
That she'd died, sir.
Well, we lead pretty dedicated lives on the site. Hope you won't find it dull without wine or women.
I'll put up with it, sir, for the chance to work on the Rio Verde Dam.
That's an attitude I appreciate. Matter of fact, we can do with some new blood, some new enthusiasm on the job. I suppose you've had a list of our difficulties from Brown, including sabotage.
Sabotage? Oh, really, sir?
That shouldn't surprise you. Don't you always find certain elements opposed to progress?
Such as the farmers and villagers are going to be dispossessed by our dam after holding their land since the Spanish conquest.
Mr. McCurry holds unusual opinions for an engineer. An engineer usually thinks of the huge benefits his work will give to the vast majority of the species.
There are some who set other values higher.
Very pious man, McCurry. Never hesitate to go to him, Albright, for spiritual advice.
Yes, sir. So that this sabotage factor, it surely isn't serious.
Anything that contributes to a loss on our schedule must be taken seriously.
We've said goodbye to our original schedule, surely.
No, Brown, we have not. I've decided to run an extra shift.
What? Oh, but we couldn't accommodate the extra labor.
There'll be no extra labor.
Well, then it's impossible.
My very words.
Gurney, those payans are overworked already. Look at the accident and sickness rate. 20%. 47 deaths in the past 6 months.
I'm putting in an extra shift and that's final.
I tell you, Gurney, it's murder.
Your providence can shift mountains, McCurry. But only determination, sweat and effort build dams. And this one will be completed on schedule. Is that clear?
Oh, he's crazy.
Brown!
Yes, sir?
See anything wrong with that block that's being poured?
Wrong? I don't think so.
Look at it, confound you!
No, I see it, sir. There's a crack between the second and third lifts.
It'll heal with expansion when the block's cooled.
Do you mean to tell me you ignore a crack parallel with the axis of the dam? Tell them to stop the pouring on that block, Albright. Telephone in the hut for the lift.
Yes, sir, right away.
Look, sir, if you don't think I've been doing my job...
Brown, there's been a singular lack of cooperation from the lot of you.
Lack of cooperation?
Yes, from the lot of you.
It isn't cooperation that's lacking here. It's loyalty.
What?
That's what you've never had from any of us and you'll never get.
Brown, would you like to put in your resignation?
No.
My report to head office on the subject of your negligence and incompetence.
You have to prove it against my record.
Are you so anxious to have me try?
Gurney, there are some things you're not big enough to get away with yet. I'm not even sure you're big enough to build this dam.
But I'm not...
I'd like to get out of this. For the same reasons the others did. But perhaps I've got more self-respect than you recognize in others. I took this job because I knew I could do it. I still know I can do it.
That's the end of the shift. And the end of your job on this site, Brown.
I'll be in my quarters until I get direct orders from head office.
He's got to go.
Because he stood up to you?
No, McCurry. Because he thinks the job is impossible. And that type's no use to me.
If you get rid of Keith Brown, you get my resignation too.
I don't want your resignation. Why?
Because every word Brown said was true. You can't build this dam with your own hands. You've got to work with men like Keith Brown. You've got to have their qualifications, even if you don't have their respect.
I can get other men with qualifications.
And you'll destroy. You'll build nothing. You'll only destroy.
Mr. Gurney! Look out! Mr. McCurry!
What's happened? The cableway snapped. One of the buckets has crashed into the formwork. It's toppling right over our heads. Get back, McCurry! Back! Patch up my leg so I can get about, Doctor. That's all I ask.
Patch you up, Mr. Gurney? What do you think I am? A shoe mender?
You tell me the bone isn't broken?
Not broken, but deep lacerations. It must be stitched. This job we do in the proper conditions at the hospital.
Hospital? For how long?
2, 3 weeks.
Now listen, Doctor. I can't afford to spend 2 days immobilized in your sick bay, let alone 2 weeks.
Mr. Gurney, without proper attention and treatment, you will be very sick indeed. You have something better to do than stay alive?
Yes, I have. Turn round, Doctor. Look out of that window.
Yes. Behold, one is looking down on the fabulous Rio Verde Dam.
That's your answer. You fix me up here in my office and then come back daily to see me.
You think I have time to do that?
I don't know what else you're here for.
Look, Mr. Gurney, there are just 2 of us. Dr. Lazaro, who is not a young man, and myself. And there are very many patients in the hospital.
All right, apply to the minister to get some more doctors out.
They will not come. This is a government job. Not so well paid.
Oh. Does that mean we only get inferior doctors?
Oh, no. Only the most conscientious ones.
I see. And I knew you hadn't been here long.
I am interested to come when I hear the figures.
What figures?
Your sickness and casualty accidents. Of course, they don't publish this in Qualpo, and the press is not allowed to mention it.
That's entirely up to your government, who want to get this job done as much as I do.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Gurney?
Come in, Brown.
Please, is this important?
Vitally important. Brown, do you know Dr. Cabrera?
How's Mr. McCurry, Doctor?
I understand his condition's critical. He can't be moved to hospital. We've got to send for his daughter.
His daughter?
His next of kin.
I see.
Contact head office. Get them to notify Rose McCurry and book her on the first possible flight. And Brown?
Yes?
I'm not going to be able to get about for a few days.
Weeks, Mr. Gurney.
Meantime, I must ask you to take charge on the site.
You want me to take over?
Got any doubts you can handle the responsibility?
None whatsoever.
I don't think you'll make any mistakes when you know what it's like to be in a position where you can't afford to.
Will that be all?
I'll be here in my office if you need me.
Here?
Yes. Here's your chance to catch yourself a lot of credit. And doubtless you'll know how to take a chance like that.
I understand you to say that was all.
Now, Mr. Gurney.
Doctor, how bad is McCurry?
He's still unconscious. I think Dr. Lazaro will operate on his head tonight.
Will you help him?
Of course.
Are you the better doctor? Well, say if you think you are.
What value is there in my saying such a thing?
The value of your self-confidence.
Ah. You believe in that?
I believe a man with self-confidence is far more likely to achieve his best than the one without it. Dr. Cabrera, will you operate on McCurry?
He is more important to you than the 60 men or more in the sick bay?
Yes, he is.
Mr. Gurney, fatigue has put those men there. Fatigue makes accidents.
I am here to build a dam.
And now I hear that you are to put on an extra shift.
Now look, Doctor.
Do not try to move. Don't move. This I answer. See.
And what is it? Is it for me?
It is the camp police. He says that they have got the saboteur, the man who snapped the cableway.
Tell them to sweat it out of him. Find out who's behind him.
But Mr. Gurney...
All right, tell them to proceed. They'll know what to do.
Mr. Gurney's orders are to proceed. Do you understand the brutality the police are capable of?
Is that a national characteristic out here? Doctor, that peon's probably a murderer. He may have killed my chief assistant.
And it may have been an accident.
It was no accident.
That is for a court of inquiry to prove.
Don't be a fool.
I had heard about you, Mr. Gurney. I had heard.
That's why you volunteered to come out here?
I knew there must be one man responsible for what is going on here. Not so much the ministers and civil servants 300 miles away, but one man who could interpret his work in a special way. Now, what kind of a man?
You know, I feel pretty tired at this moment.
That is shock. There is loss of blood.
You mean I'm only human?
I'll give you some morphia.
I don't want morphia. I want some brandy. Try that cupboard, will you?
It will not help you.
It may not be supposed to, but it will. Go ahead. Prescribe, Doctor. What kind of man? Do you know what, Doctor? I hate destruction.
Do you?
I was in the war. You know what hurt most? The destruction of the Myrna Dam. Power, wealth, industry, progress, smashed. You know something else? We've got to do everything we've the power to do. Even change the face of the earth, and that takes effort. And effort has to be given. Often even life itself has to be given, and those are my convictions, Doctor. Satisfied you know a little more about what kind of a man I am?
End of another day's work, Brown. Well, this one saw the draft tubes in position.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, pretty good going, Albright.
Thanks to the extra shift. Keops was right, you know. It's working well.
You think so? What about this new fever epidemic? The men are too tired to fight off any bug that happens to be circulating.
Well, those peons don't have to work their guts out unless they want to.
No. They're like dumb animals. Put down a bundle of fodder and they'll haul a ton of bricks up that mountain to reach it. In this case, it's the pay and the bonus.
Exactly.
Poor, simple idiots. They'll end up looking and feeling as if they've done a life sentence in a chain gang by the time Gurney's finished with them. Tell me, do you still think he's a great man, Albright?
Yes. And are you quite sure you don't think so, too?
Oh, I think he could be.
Now you're being honest.
He's got the drive it takes.
You're telling me the fellow's dynamite.
That's it exactly. Dynamite. The stuff that goes off with a bang and smashes everything around. Unless it's controlled.
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
You will. When it's your turn to take the blast, you'll see exactly what I mean.
Hello, sir. How's the leg?
I'm sick of the confounded thing.
You look as if you're still running a fever. Should you be driving around like this?
Now, that fellow Cabrera is enough of an old woman without my engineer starting. Here, give me a hand out, will you?
Right, sir.
And pass me that stick.
Yeah. You lean on me.
Thanks, all right. Thought it was about time I paid my respects to Rose McCurry.
Oh. Now, sir?
What's the matter?
Well, I'd rather planned on asking her to come for a swim. I'm off shift for a couple of hours, you see.
Oh, you had you?
Yes, below the Cofferdam, downstream. The river's quiet and safe there.
Do I understand you've been helping to take her mind off her father?
Well, I've done my best, sir.
Attractive, is she?
You... Oh, no, of course you haven't seen her yet.
Not since she's grown up, which I gather she has.
Oh, she rather reminds me of a Botticelli angel, sir.
She's her father's daughter, all right. A good Calvinist Scot with streamers. If you lure her down to the Cofferdam, it'll be strictly for a swim. Well, you better come back later.
Yes, sir, yes, I'll come back later.
Well, Rose, can I come in?
It's you.
Came to see if you're comfortable here, and, of course, to say how sorry I am.
Come in, Mr. Gurney.
You mustn't worry. I saw him just now for the first time. Now, he'll be all right.
They say he might not know anything when he becomes fully conscious.
His mind might be affected, you mean? Who said that, Cabrera?
No, Dr. Lazaro.
Oh, he's an old ass. Look, I'm telling you not to worry. Why didn't you come and see me when you arrived?
I went straight to Father. I was with him 2 days and 2 nights.
I was hoping you'd come and see me, Rose. Remember the last time we met, you were hardly up to my shoulder.
I remember, Mr. Gurney.
Oh, mind if I sit down? Get me something to drink, will you?
If you wish.
In that cupboard over there. I'm sorry to make you wait on me. So you're studying law at Edinburgh?
Yes.
And if you've got brains like your father, you'll come out with a first-class degree.
He should have had the opportunities he's given me.
Oh, he hasn't done too badly, you know.
But he's had to fight. Here.
Oh, thanks. How about yourself?
I don't take it.
Oh, why not? Drop now and then is awfully good for the nerves. Your father knows his job.
And he's a good man.
Oh, he is. A very upright and God-fearing man. How much do you resemble him, Rose? I wonder.
I couldn't say, Mr. Gurney.
I can't get over how grown up you seem to be. Remember, I've known you from a sprat.
Since your wife had me to stay for school holidays.
Huh. You liked her, didn't you?
Very much.
Well, and how are you enjoying university life? I hope going to Kirk on the Sabbath isn't your only form of relaxation.
My going to Kirk or not can't interest you, Mr. Gurney.
You're McCurry's daughter. I'm interested in everything about you.
And not because you've any affection for my father.
What makes you think that I haven't?
He writes to me, Mr. Gurney.
Naturally.
And he's told me why...
Why what?
Why your wife killed herself.
He must write you quite extraordinary letters, Rose.
He admired you once.
Then he got to know me better, eh?
You hate him, don't you?
I need him. He had as much to do with designing this dam as I did.
And that's your only reason for not wanting him today, isn't it?
It's only easy to work with him, Rose, not to live with him. I've taken more from McCurry than I'd take from the Archangel Gabriel himself.
More of what?
Abuse. I've taken it from him for years because I need him. And he stays and does his job because he believes he's doing the Lord's work on me at the same time.
And you laugh at him for that?
Yes, I laugh at him. Because if I didn't, I'd knock his teeth in. I can see he's trying to give you a very bad impression of me, Rose. I hope you've still got an open mind, though.
Do you, Mr. Gurney?
A man doesn't like a woman to think the worst of him until he's had a chance of proving it to her himself. And now I'll leave you. I go in and see McCorry, Doctor?
I'm afraid not. Only this morning he was completely conscious for the first time.
Well, at least he's making progress. How long before I can get him back to work?
Oh, a long time. Now, I'm not so pleased with that leg of yours. You're using it too much.
I'm hardly doing anything.
Mr. Gurney, you must rest that leg of yours, or you may lose it. I mean this.
Oh, let the thing rot. I can't afford to let it interrupt my work any longer. And if I've got to do it without it, I'll probably manage.
It gives you a lot of pain?
Yes, constantly. Well, I'm the boss, Doctor. It's going to be made to understand that.
At least you have a lot of courage, Mr. Gurney. One day you may even use it properly.
Oh, for heaven's sake, don't you start moralizing at me, Doctor. Hello, Rose.
Oh, you here, Mr. Gurney?
Came down to see your father. The doctor won't let me near him. How is he?
He's a little better. He spoke a few words to me.
Good. My jeep's outside. I'll drive you back to the bungalow.
Thank you. I'll walk.
The sun's much too hot. Besides, I can't have you walking through the camp dressed like that. Decidedly attractive, but don't you know how long it is since we laid eyes on a woman round here?
I'll take the chance. Thank you, Doctor. I'll come back this afternoon.
Very well, Miss McCorry.
Goodbye.
It would seem that you are not a favorite in that quarter, Mr. Gurney.
Might be interesting to see what I can do about that.
Mr. Gurney,
Hand me that confounded stick, will you? I can still catch her up in the jeep.
And so the curtain falls on Act 1 of tonight's Caltex play, The Concrete Anthem.
Next time you fill your tank with gasoline, fill up with new power, new performance, new economy. Fill up with Caltex butane-boosted gasoline. That's the gasoline made to take better care of your car's performance. Designed for today's faster pace. Caltex butane-boosted gasoline at the sign of the Caltex star, where we take better care of your car.
The Caltex Theatre now presents John Gray in The Concrete Anthem, Act 2.
Hold on tight. The road's awful here.
Oh, please. Don't drive so close to the edge.
You'll get a tremendous view of the dam, down over the lip of the gorge.
Please. Oh, thank heaven.
Oh, come now, Rose. Never saw so much color in your cheeks. You're enjoying it.
So that's the dam.
Here it is.
So huge. Tremendous. It's fearful.
Oh, aye, fearful big, eh?
No, just fearful. Man-made. It seems blasphemous somehow.
What a delightful idea. You mean it stands there as a sort of man-made challenge to the works of the Lord? Well, it does. Think of it as a man's fist, if you like, rammed straight into the teeth of that savage river beast. It's going to tame it and put it to work like a domestic ox.
I've never seen anything so vast.
There's nothing more impressive than a really great dam. Nothing more exciting or satisfying to build. A beautiful bridge can be like a symphony soaring over deep waters. You can hear music in it. But a dam is like an anthem.
An anthem?
Yes, it sings to you in a great voice. You look at it curved like a gigantic organ and you hear the anthem it plays to you. A splendid hallelujah in massed concrete.
An anthem to what?
To achievement, Rose. To this small pair of hands we've got that can take hold of a tool and make a bigger tool and then a machine. And it's to the mind that can conceive a thing like a dam, and the will and purpose and desire that get it built. And it's to the prospect before us as well, when there won't be any more deserts or useless wastelands or hungry millions of poverty and filth. What are you trying to do? Look through me.
You're a very strange man, Mr. Gurney.
A wicked one. Your father says so.
And I utterly believe everything he told me about you.
Do you?
All of it.
It's a good thing you do. So you know I'm not going to blame you for being your real self when you feel like it.
I don't know what you mean.
Rose, I'm not a kid like young Albright. I've used my senses a heck of a lot and never misbelieve what they've told me about women.
Leave me alone.
Why say that to me? Tell young Albright and let him know you mean it.
Have another drink and forget it. Come on, Albright.
I don't want any more, thanks.
Well, you better resign yourself to the fact that there aren't many other spare time occupations left open to you, old boy.
Oh, shut up, Brown.
Now, look. You're not going to tell me you've had time to get into deep waters over your Botticelli angel?
No, it's not only that. It's the way Gurney... Oh, to blazes with it.
You got in his way and he bulldozed you. Just like I said.
Well, I didn't know. Look, he's old enough to be a father.
And with that idea in your clean, upstanding mind, you went along to the Rose Bower, found Cheops in possession, and expected him to back out gracefully?
The beastly way he acted. I couldn't have believed it.
You didn't care how you took it, so long as you got the message?
He needn't have... He shouldn't have... Oh, he's a swine, isn't he? Gurney's a swine, isn't he?
Oh, that makes it unanimous, doesn't it?
I'm afraid I can't see that it's amusing.
Amusing? My dear Albright, the hate round here's like a powder magazine. The only question is who'll trigger the fuse.
You're setting up, Father. I'm so glad.
Aye, Rose. It'll not be long before I'm better. You best be off back to Edinburgh and waste no more time from your studies.
I don't know why you're so anxious for me to go.
Because there's no longer anything to keep you here, child.
But...
I'd better start making arrangements to go home. I'm not easy in my mind when I think of you missing your studies without need.
I'll not go back for a while yet, Father. Not until I'm satisfied.
Of what?
That you're recovering well.
Rose, there's nothing to keep you here.
It's no use, Father. I'll not go.
Look at me.
Yes?
Are you telling me the truth?
What do you mean, Father?
About why you're so reluctant to go home. Don't lie to me, Rose.
I'm not lying, Father.
Whom have you been seeing most of while you've been here?
Most of the time I've spent in the bungalow. The rest of it here with you.
You're lying to me, Rose. Brown and young Albright were here yesterday. They told me you're about with Gurney all the time.
He showed me the dam and the powerhouse and the plant.
Then why did you lie to me and say you spent all your time on your own?
I didn't want you to upset yourself.
Should I do that knowing you're with Gurney?
Father, I'm no child.
And you don't believe what I've told you about that man?
I know you've made your own judgment of him.
From what I've seen him do, yes. The harm he's caused. The innocent people he's injured. The wife he's destroyed.
Why should he be like that? Why?
Because it's in him. Just as it's in all of us. The will towards evil. And he hasn't the strength to fight it in himself. Because he's no fear of God.
Father.
The only power Gurney worships, I tell you, is his own power to make men and machines, set up creations in steel and concrete to his own glory.
Father, you mustn't get so excited.
And you've lied to me, Rose. For the first time, lied. Now, the truth. Tell me the truth.
Oh, please, Father.
The truth, Rose.
There is no truth about me. You never knew that, Father. No real truth about me. Father! Doctor! Please come quickly!
don't mean it. You're not going. You don't want to, Rose.
I'll take the mail plane tomorrow.
You don't mean that either.
Don't touch me.
What did your father say?
I've told you. He knows about us. And I thought it would kill him.
It didn't kill him.
He didn't even look at me again. He just told Dr. Cabrera that he'd be all right. He'd get well. And the way he said it...
Sounded like a threat. To me.
I've got to go.
Why? Because he told you?
No. Because I hate myself.
Rose, do you want me to marry you?
I think that would kill him.
How long are you going on like this? Letting that old fanatic dominate your wretched little conscience and govern your life. Rose, you can't let him own you like this.
When he was away, I felt different.
Yes, and when he was ill and weak, it was the same thing, wasn't he? He seemed far away then, but now he's getting better, creeping up closer behind you all the time, and he's got you right back on the pin. Well, that's not love. It's poison.
What do I mean to you? You don't think I'm fool enough not to know, do you?
Haven't I said I'll marry you?
Marriage doesn't mean anything to you.
I've an idea that in the circumstances it could be a great help to you.
No.
Rose, take your chance. Set yourself free.
Set myself free? Sometimes that costs too much. You would not know because you've never paid. Others have done that for you, haven't they?
Dear girl, you sound so accusing.
Father said there's no fear of God in you.
Why should there be?
Why? Not of God, then of something. Anything. Something bigger than oneself. Because if you haven't that, you don't recognize any limits of conduct at all. Don't you see?
Do I?
I'm afraid of my father. I admit it. All right, more than I should be.
For a grown woman, definitely more than you should be.
That's because he's the only one I'm capable of fearing. I'd rather be afraid of his anger, his disappointment, his contempt, than feel there aren't any consequences to be feared from what I do. Yes, I'd rather be governed by fear alone if I couldn't be governed by love. I'd rather that than not be governed at all.
And you've always done what you know is right because of it, haven't you?
Of course not. But at least I'm capable of hating myself at times. Are you?
I don't know, Rose.
I don't think so.
Well, well. What a strictly moral little sinner you are. I'd better see you take that plane tomorrow, hadn't I? I'm not saying we're definitely in for trouble, gentlemen. But we've got headwater coming down that gorge at 30,000 cusecs already. And this rain may go on for days. So the quicker we can strengthen the cofferdam, the better for us. That last section's nowhere near cool. And it isn't ready to take any sudden pressure yet.
If we're flooded out now, it could set us back for months.
Exactly. The cofferdam gets priority. And I want all our available labor on the job as from now. All right, any questions from you chaps? All clear and understood?
Mr. McCorry.
Will you all go, gentlemen, please?
Oh, what the blazes are you doing coming all the way up here from sick bay, McCorry?
I want a word, Mr. Gurney.
Glad to see you so much better, Mr. McCorry. We were just about to leave anyway.
Yes, we're going.
Come on, Albright.
Right, yes, I'm going.
Sorry it's so long since I've been down to see you, McCorry. Sit down. Here's a chair. Let me help you.
Keep yourself away from me.
All right. And mind this. I'm not taking any more from you. I'm not taking it this time.
I know all I meant to say to you this time. Not for what you've done to my girl.
I haven't done anything she had any objections to. And if you think you've a right to...
I know you, Edward. There's nothing you ever did that you didn't want to. Nothing you ever wanted that you've had the power to deny yourself. You've denied yourself nothing and always made the same excuse.
That so long as I can do what I'm meant to do, nothing else matters. And you're going to tell me that's not allowed?
It's not to be allowed you any longer. You're going to be made to pay. That's what I'm here to tell you.
I'm sorry for you, Roy. You've never seen it. That success isn't a thing you're given, it's a thing you take.
You fool!
Success with women just as much as anything else.
It's not going to be long now. And you'll find yourself down on your face, beaten down in your face by a power and a will far stronger than yours, Edward. It'll be terrible indeed for you when it comes. Worse than the suffering of any man who believes in the will of God.
Oh, snap out of it, man, can't you? When did your preaching ever get anywhere with me?
I'm warning you.
Look! We were going to build a dam together, you and I. Now you're better, we can get on with it. You know I need you, Roy, because I need the best. And, Roy, I make you a promise. I promise that when we've built the Rio Verde Dam together, you'll find yourself engineer in charge of the next big contract the firm handles. Isn't that what you've wanted? Ever since you were an apprentice? And knew you'd never get anything the easy way?
I'll be away from here tomorrow.
You're not fit to travel.
I'll be away from here on the mail plane tomorrow.
All right, go. But tell me if you've any intention of coming back.
I'll make you a promise, Edward. If the Lord sees fit to give me the strength to do His will, I'll be back.
Well, Mr. Gurney?
Doctor, what's all this Easter business, huh? Waste of time.
It's Holy Week, Mr. Gurney, Holy Week. A time of worship and spiritual relation. Surely you... What's this about your leg? I thought our troubles were over. Will you let me see it, please?
All work stopped on the dam, Doctor. Your pans have taken a holiday.
Of course, quite officially. On Good Friday, what do you expect good Christians to do? Will you put the leg up on the chair, please?
Yeah, whole truckloads of them. Made for the nearest villages. Whole truckloads.
We have big religious festivities all over the country at Easter. Everyone attends. Now, please sit still and let me see this leg. Huh?
And you didn't go? Why didn't you go and join the processions and goings-on, Doctor?
Mr. Gurney, I still have many patients in the sick bay.
Praise be for one thing, anyway.
For what?
We finished strengthening the cofferdam before everybody left. Listen to that rain.
Yes, we've not had such torrents of this time of year for a long, long time. Now then, what happened to you?
I fell down.
That's bad. And it will hurt as I unwind the bandages. Now tell me, how did you fall?
I fell down because my leg gave way. Much better have it off, huh?
Much better not to drink so much.
What in thunder else do you expect me to do? No work, everything stopped dead, all the pans off in truckloads, rain pouring down. All alone here, no women.
Well, it's a very bad way to treat this leg, you know that.
Oh, that hurts.
Of course it hurts.
What's the matter with the thing? Why doesn't it heal?
What's the matter with you, Mr. Gurney? Do you know?
With me? Oh. Yes, I do. Of course I do.
You've been drinking too much.
I do everything too much.
Why?
It's because I have to. If you're to be any use at all in the way you want, you have to know how to live and how to sacrifice other people.
I see. Well, that's very interesting.
I rather wish you wanted to understand, Doctor.
Yes?
I should like your indulgence.
My indulgence?
It's time I was able to justify myself to someone.
Why to me?
You know your job, and you'd break yourself to do it properly. That I like. You know what it's like to have something important to do, and when people get in your way...
Who are such people?
The ones who expect you to change, in here deep. My wife was like that.
Yes.
She got tired of the way I was, and she wanted someone else. Fell in love with some kind of sentimental slob, and it wasn't like me to let her have him. So she killed herself, you see.
Dios mío.
As a result of that, my sons don't want anything more to do with me. Well, I can do without them as well.
No, this hurts. All of it hurts.
Did I ever say I'm not prepared to get hurt? Kill when you must and be killed the same. When you start getting involved with the dynamic gods, Doctor, you must be prepared to get hurt and suffer your share of pain. Look at my leg.
Yes, your leg, and the death of your wife, and the hatred of your children. That hurts.
This leg could still kill me, couldn't it? If I hesitated to cut it away when the time came.
And to be maimed, that wouldn't trouble you?
No. My body isn't the material I've got to use for what I'm doing, and neither is love, nor compassion, nor a conscience. I don't think you're going to give me what I asked you for, Doctor.
I do not know what I must say to you.
Say you understand me. You don't like me, but you understand me. Just say that for me.
Yes, Senor Gurney, I understand. Yes, finally I understand. And I am sorry.
Sorry? What, for me?
Sorry that you misuse your power. The tremendous power you have to do great things for all of us. And what you can do for us, believe me, we need, Senor.
How vastly reasonable of you to say so, Doctor.
But you see, I also believe this, that nothing really good, nothing that lasts can be given us by any man who has not learned to govern himself first of all.
Oh, yes, but look
Power
here.
without control can only destroy, Senor Gurney.
Wait, did you hear that?
Well, what was it? Blasting?
An explosion. There, another one.
It's quite far away.
Not at the dam, further upstream. I can't understand it.
Well, there may have been an accident at the village. Upriver, I must go.
I'm coming with you.
No, don't move that leg. I'll come back and attend to it later.
You're not here to give me orders, Doctor. My jeep's outside. The dam! That one came from the dam.
Impossible. There is no one working there.
It was the dam, I tell you. Help me, Doctor, help me. Oh, blast the leg. I can't stand on it.
I won't help you to kill yourself, Mr. Gurney.
All right, I'll call there. Quickly, get me there, quickly.
All right, come on. Lean on me, senor.
Brown! Brown!
Here, all right.
What happened?
The diversion tunnels have been blown in.
The cofferdam's breached too. What happened, man? What happened?
Sabotage. Here's Gurney.
Brown, is that you? Come over here to the jeep.
The diversion tunnels at the head of the gorge have been dynamited. And the upstream cofferdam as well.
I can see that, you fool. The sluice gates. Why haven't they been opened?
The sluice gates are jammed, sir.
What do you mean, Latham?
Well, the mechanism's been dynamited.
Then we'll have to blow them out.
We'll never do it. It'll take half a ton of nitro.
All right. You take a chuck and get me some blasting gelatin, as much as you can.
Right, sir.
And hurry.
Don't take any risks with that nitro.
I'll look after it. Hey, look at that water piling up.
Well, if we don't get those sluice gates open, that uncooled section will go.
It'll go for sure.
Those sabotage certainly organized themselves this time. They must have got hold of an explosives expert.
An explosive expert? Well, haven't you got it yet?
What do you mean?
Don't you see? This could only have been planned by an experienced engineer. Someone who knew every detail about the construction of the dam and knew the only way it could be destroyed.
But, well, then who?
McCurry, of course. Only McCurry.
No, that's impossible. He's in Scotland by now.
And he told me. Said he'd be back to do the Lord's work. McCurry told me, and now I know what he meant.
You must be crazy if you can believe that.
He went no further than a taxo and made his way back. Then contacted the biggest landowners and offered to do the job they'd have never managed without him.
But why McCrory?
Why? Don't you know why? Do you think a man needs to be mad to hate me enough to do a thing like this? Here's all right.
I've got it, sir.
The fuses? What about the fuses?
It's in the truck with the nitro.
Gurney, you're mad if you think anyone's going to take that stuff down there in the dark and try to blow those sluice gates.
I'm not asking anyone to do it. I'm going to do it myself. Now help me out of the jeep, Doctor.
No, please. Stay where you are.
You'll never make it. Look at the river. That uncooled section will go before you've had a chance to set the charges.
Let it go, then. That whole section, I can build it again. But the rest of the dam's got to be saved. And talking only wastes time.
If the weakest part goes, the whole dam may burst.
He's right. Gurney, haven't you got the sense left to realize there's nothing you can do?
I can die, can't I? If there's nothing else to be done, I can die!
Doctor, stop him! He's a maniac!
Let me get over that truck! I'm going to take it down on the rim, and don't any of you try to stop.
But you shall be stopped.
Doctor, I warn you!
All right then, go! Go!
Help me! Someone help me!
I can't stand this. Somebody's got to
No!
go.
No, let him do it himself, all right.
It's my leg! If it wasn't for this leg... Brown, you've got to help me. Please help me.
No, Gurney. I'm not going to help you. Even if it were any use, I wouldn't help you.
All right.
I couldn't take the responsibility, sir.
What's wrong with you all? Do you expect me to sit here and watch that dam break? 2 years' work? That much sweat, that much effort, smashed down and swept away? You expect me to watch it happen?
Yes. You must watch it happen.
I tell you, I'd rather go with it.
No. You must not destroy yourself. You must find the strength it takes, the real strength, to see this thing happen, and let it happen to you.
It's cracking. Oh, look at that crack.
Yes, it's going. It's going.
Mr. Gurney, stand here and watch. I ask you. I ask God for you.
All right, Doctor. I'll show you. I'll show all of you.
He's crazy.
Come on, help me. You, Doctor, help me to the edge of the gorge. And stand by me.
Very well, I will. I will stand by you.
Go on! Break! Go on! Break! I'll build again. I'll build again. I'll build again!
So ends our Caltex play, The Concrete Anthem. In a moment we will give you tonight's cast and tell you about next week's presentation in the Caltex Theatre. Ladies and gentlemen, the producer of tonight's Caltex play, Creswick Jenkinson.
Thank you. The Concrete Anthem was written by Lydia Raguson and adapted for radio by Kay Keaveney. In the starring role you heard...
I played Edward Gurney.
This was John Gray. The supporting cast was as follows: McCorry, Frank Taylor; Brown, Stuart Finch; Albright, Malcolm Billings; Dr. Cabrera, Al Thomas; Rose McCorry, Elaine Montgomery.
Thank you, Mr. Jenkinson. Next week in the Caltex Theatre you will hear A Leap in the Dark, the story of a doctor who fought for the principles of love and kindness in a totalitarian state, and of the woman, Yanni, ex-mistress of a general executed for treason, who was the one to stand by the doctor in his hour of need. Be listening next week when Lyndall Barber, Murray Powell, and Frank Waters star in A Leap in the Dark. Now this is your compere, Rick Hutton, bidding you good night on behalf of your hosts, Caltex Oil, marketers of Caltex Super Gasoline and Caltex Gasoline, the world-famous RPM 1030 Special Motor Oil, and Marfac Lubrication. Welcome to the Caltex Theatre, a full hour of dramatic entertainment broadcast over a nationwide network of stations throughout Australia. The Caltex Theatre is brought to you by Caltex Oil, marketers of over 1,000 outstanding petroleum products, in association with Caltex dealers and distributors everywhere. Tonight in the Caltex Theatre you will hear the heartwarming story of Aggie Thompson and her so many children. How she cared lovingly for the social outcasts she took into her home and how they repaid their debt of gratitude. Starring in So Many Children, you will hear Ruth Cracknell. Your producer, Cressick Jenkinson. The Caltex Theatre presents So Many Children, Act 1.
Oh, Mrs. Brigham, I didn't know you were standing there.
I hope I'm not disturbing you, Paul.
Oh, no, not at all.
Miss Thompson isn't in?
No, Mrs. Brigham. She went out about 3.
Oh. Well, the front door wasn't locked, so I walked straight in.
Oh, Miss Thompson never locks the front door, Mrs. Brigham.
It's very important that I speak to her. However, as she's not home yet, are you being a good boy, Paul?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Brigham. I don't give trouble anymore. Not since I've been staying here.
Some of Miss Thompson's boarders have given a great deal of trouble over the years, you know.
Have they? Well, not me. I've only been here 6 weeks.
Didn't I see that nice probation officer come in here a little while ago?
Mr. Arkwright? Well, yes, you see, I forgot to report to him last week, so he came here to see if I was still here.
I thought for a moment, well, I mean, knives are such dangerous things to carry about, aren't they?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Brigham. It's like I say to everyone all the time. I'm bitterly ashamed for what I did.
It's nice to hear you say that.
Oh, I say it all the time to everyone.
You know, Paul, you can be such a polite young man when you choose.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Brigham.
I think I'll just sit down and wait for Miss Thompson, and you and I can have a little talk.
I wish you'd go to hell, Mrs. Brigham. I'm busy.
Oh, what harm have I ever done you, Paul?
Oh, none. And I haven't done you none either. Oh, I may have gone round the bend last time I came ashore and pulled a knife in the heat of the moment, but I never pulled it on you.
Oh, I may as well go. I wish I could help you.
I don't like you, Mrs. Brigham. And I don't like all them animals you got in that house of yours next door neither.
Oh, dear, poor boy. Poor boy.
Poor boy, my eye.
Hey, has she gone?
Aye, you can come in now, Slippy. She's gone.
I can't bear that woman. Honest to goodness, I can't bear her. Coming back where I heard her talking. Yeah. Hey, you see in the paper where they nabbed them blokes what raided Benson's last week?
Aye.
Aye, amateurs, that's what they are. Not like the old days when you had to learn how to crack a safe. Now take me. I never used note but me ears and me fingers. Nimble they was. And now, crippled with arthritis. Every finger. Aye, terrible thing when a man has to retire at the height of his powers. Sounds like Aggie, coming in back way too. She must have known that old Brigham was hanging around front again.
Oh, what a night. Can't hardly see your nose in front of you. Hey, you know what they're asking for sprouts at the co-op? 1 and 3 a pound. You imagine that.
Want some help, Aggie?
What's up with you?
Why, nothing's up.
Oh, you never asked to help unless you've been up to something bad.
Oh, Aggie.
Aggie, you know what? I think my arthritis is getting a bit better. Look, I can wiggle my fingers a little bit.
You stopped wiggling your fingers 10 years ago, Slippy, last time you came out of jail. You got a good job now, and you pay me room and board nice and regular, so don't you muck things up by trying to crack safes again,
What's a good job? Night watchman at glue factory.
Bit sticky, eh?
Oh, very funny.
Anyone come while I was out, Paul?
Oh, only Mrs. Brigham. Oh, and old Arkwright, too.
Oh, Mr. Arkwright, what did he say?
Same as he always says. Chin up, chin up. Oh, and he said he's bringing along a new boarder before supper.
Aye, that's right.
You never told me you'd let Mr. Sydenham's room again.
Well, I have. And, Paul, I got something to say to you. You know where I just come from? I've been to see a pal of mine what works for the mercantile traders down by the docks. He says he might be able to fix you up with a job.
Oh, what's the use, Aggie? It's like I told you, if they find I'm on probation, they don't want me.
Well, if you think that's a good enough excuse for not looking for work, you've got another thing coming. So you better go and have a chat with my pal tomorrow. Or I'll go. That'll probably be Mr. Arkwright with the new boarder.
I wish I could have Mr. Sydenham's room.
Well, you can't.
Hello there, Agatha.
Ah, hello there, Mr. Arkwright. Here, this'll be my new boarder, eh?
Aggie, this is Anna. Anna Kirsten. Miss Thompson, Anna.
Oh, I am glad to meet you, love. Now, come right in. Now, we'll just put your things in your room, then you can have a bite to eat, and we'll get acquainted proper. Aye, this'll be your room in here now. A light switch, just here, see? It's a bit bare at the moment, I know. Empty rooms always are. But once you settle in, you'll make it nice and homely and everything, eh? We'll leave you to get some of your things unpacked. All right? Mr. Arkwright?
Oh, yes.
I'll call you when the meal's ready, love. Don't she talk?
Oh, give her a bit of time and she'll be all right, Aggie.
I hope so. I do indeed. She in bad trouble, Mr. Arkwright?
No, I wouldn't say so. Not where the law's concerned, at any rate. She's had an amazing number of different jobs. The last one, she was secretary of the orphanage on Wilberforce Road.
Aye, I know it.
Well, none of the staff liked her. Nor she them, I gather. And she was dismissed. Well, on the morning she left...
No, you don't have to tell me the details. It's nothing to do with me, what she's done.
Aggie, there's something else. From what I hear, the landlord is going to sell all the houses on this street.
Sell them? Who to?
The tenants.
You mean he's going to ask me to buy this house?
That's it.
But I can't. I couldn't afford to. Oh, now, surely the law...
He's entitled to do so if he wants to. Buy or get out, I'm afraid that's what it amounts to.
Buy or get out. And you know what he's asking?
£600.
Oh, that's a laugh.
Or the building society, I'll arrange for you to pay £50 down and £1 a week.
But I haven't got 50 quid. Oh, but still and all, I mustn't go crossing bridges before I actually come to them, as the saying goes. I'll just wait a bit and see what happens.
Are you there, Agatha?
Come in, Cornelia.
I thought it better to let you get your meal over and done with before I popped in again.
Thoughtful of you.
And I wouldn't bother you now if it wasn't so very important.
Have you run out of money again?
Agatha, you always put things so bluntly. After all, dear, we've been friends a great many years, haven't we? I mean, ever since you came here to live, I've always been, well, sympathetic and understanding neighbour, haven't I?
Spare me this, Cornelia. I've just been through the most difficult meal. My new girl not talking, and Slippy and Paul. Anyhow, it was difficult, and I don't feel like... Well, what do you do with your money, anyway? It beats me how you're always broke.
Well, I simply must feed all my little friends, Agatha. Whatever money I have, well, they just have to be fed. And this afternoon, Budgie and Woodgie, my little budgery guys, they've finished the last little packet of seed. And all my kitty cats really should have their liver once a week if they're to keep their coats glassy.
Oh, all right. Here, lend you another 10 bob.
Oh, thank you, Agatha. You're so kind. You really are. I'll just make a note of it in my little black book. 10 shillings. There we are. Yes, you're a good woman in spite of everything.
And what does that mean exactly? In spite of everything?
Oh, nothing, dear, nothing at all.
You don't fool me, Cornelia. You don't have no better opinion of me or my boarders than anyone else in this street. Not in your heart, you don't.
Have I ever said, or more important, done anything against them? Even when my little pearl ring was stolen 10 years ago, did I go to the police, Agatha?
I got the ring back for you. I marched straight into your house and found it for you. And some of the other things you thought boarders of mine had stolen.
Oh, I know I mislay things, Agatha, but I'm not as clever as you are.
I'm so sure about that.
At finding them again. And all I'm saying is, considering the type of people you have here as boarders, all of them in trouble with the law in some way or other, well, I mean to say no one could accuse me of being intolerant.
No, buzz off.
And then there's that other thing, Agatha. I've never told a soul, you know. Your secret's been safe with me ever since you came down from Atherton 25 years ago.
I was a fool to tell you in the first place.
Oh, but I know how it is, dear. One's got to confide in somebody. And who better than in someone who lives next door and who understands and forgives.
Who asked you to forgive anything? What I did was not to do with you.
No, dear, of course not. But what I meant was someone who won't hold what you did against you, like some people in the street would. Or like that Mr. Arkwright would, for example, if he found out.
All right, Cornelia, all right. You've said your little piece, you've got your 10 bob. Now trot off, will you?
Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun. Yeah, I don't know. It don't seem like Christmas Eve, Aggie. Honest, it doesn't.
Oh, it seems just like every other Christmas Eve to me. Ah, there we are now. That's got the tree looking more like a Christmas tree. Bit of a scrawny-looking little tree this time, but still in all, the tinsel and stuff makes it look nice.
Hey, Aggie, you won't let no one else buy this house, will you?
Oh, Slippy dear, please don't start on it again. I'm doing my best to save the deposit. I'll do my best to see you don't have to go somewhere else to live.
Oh, I don't know. I can see the old folks' home coming closer and closer.
Ah, give it a break like a good chap just for one night.
Don't know what old folks is going to do
that
when it...
star on the top looks a bit wobbly. Now, if I can just reach up there.
Here, Aggie, what's the matter with you?
Oh, nothing, love. Oh, just got a bit dizzy reaching up, that's all.
Why, Aggie, you're as white as a sheet.
Oh, nothing to get upset about.
And what are you touching your chest like that for?
Oh, didn't realise I was doing it. Bit of indigestion and dizziness, that's all, love. Here, Slippy, give us a drop of water, will you?
Yes, all right.
That there, young Dr. Myers, give me some little pills.
Have you been to see the doctor?
Oh, just about this silly indigestion, that's all.
Did he give you some pills for it?
That's right, love. Oh, the water, tar. There we are. I'll be as right as rain now.
Well, as long as you're sure it's nothing more than indigestion.
It isn't.
Anyone home?
Out here, Paul.
Well, look what's happening here. Aggie's sitting down. First time I've ever seen you sitting down for a bit of a rest, Aggie. Something wrong with you?
Oh, dear me, no.
Indigestion, that's what she's got, and it makes her dizzy.
Eh?
It's nothing at all. Now, what do you think of the tree, Paul?
Oh, aye. Very nice, that. Very nice indeed. Oh, and here, Aggie, the rent.
Oh, tar, dear. How's the job going there at Mercantile Traders?
Oh, as well as any job goes, I suppose.
You make a good fist of that, and it might lead to... Oh, here. You're giving me too much, boy.
Oh, no, Aggie. The extra's making up for all the weeks when I didn't pay you nothing.
Oh, but that's daft. There's no need
Oh,
to...
now, come on, Aggie. You give me a pain when you try and argue with me. Well, put it in the kitty. How's Kitty coming on, eh? Money piling up? Here, let's have a look.
Oh, piling up. That's a laugh, all right.
Oh, well, give it time, eh? Hey, guess who I saw down by docks this afternoon?
Oh, love.
Lady Misery.
Paul, I wish you wouldn't call Anna that.
All right, all right.
Anyhow, what was she doing all the way down there?
Oh, she wasn't doing nothing, just sitting on a pile of ropes, tearing down river towards sea. About 4 o'clock it was.
What was you doing?
Me? I was having a smoke behind the warehouse.
Well, that's a good way to lose a job.
Oh, listen, me old love, haven't you heard? You don't get the sack for sneaking a smoke no more.
No. Yeah, I hope she's all right.
I know her sort. Think she's a great lady. She's like Lily, pretending to be refined.
That Lily. She didn't like you, that's my guess.
And I didn't like her. That's my trouble. I don't like women, but I can't keep my hands off them.
Oh, that'll be Anna now, I expect. Yeah, but this Lily, from what I remember, she was more scared than hurt, wasn't she?
From what she told the police, you'd think I'd cut her ruddy head off.
Yes, well, like I say, it's better to forget all about such things. Well, I'll go along and see how Anna is, I think. She mightn't have had anything to eat yet.
Oh, be careful she don't eat you for going into her room.
Oh, well, I heard you come in, Anna. Packing up, are you? You don't like it here, is that it? Or was you just going to run away somewhere?
Leave me alone, please. What I'm doing is no business of yours.
Of course, you can't leave unless you tell the probation people. Now, come on, lass. What's up with you? You can't keep it inside you the rest of your life. Here it is, Christmas Eve, and we should all be happy and everything, but you don't eat proper, you don't talk, Now, what is it, Anna? Paul said he saw you down by docks this afternoon. Is there something wrong at the mill, love?
I don't work there anymore.
Oh? Why? What have you done?
Why should you think I did anything? Why is everything my fault?
Sorry. What happened then?
I was told to go.
Now listen, Anna. I've known the foreman up there at the mill, Bert Crawley, for 15 years or more, and he'd no more sack one of his girls on Christmas Eve than he'd cut his own mother's throat. So let's have something nearer the truth.
I told Mr. Crawley I was leaving.
Oh, you did you? Well, that's a little different from getting the sack, isn't it?
I don't wish to work where people don't like me.
Well, did you try to be liked? Or did you behave like you do here? Like we wasn't fancy enough for you?
Oh, leave me alone. Why don't you leave me alone?
You feel proper sorry for yourself, don't you? You know one thing I can't abide? Folks feeling sorry for themselves.
Oh, please.
Well, I'm off to take a bath. And if you don't like it here, then go ahead and make other arrangements. I got plenty of use for this room. I'm just about finished with you, my girl. Well, I'll just get these things unpacked again. It's a funny thing, you know. I must have been about your age when everything seemed to go wrong for me. Of course, things was a lot different in them days. If folks was poor, they really was poor. My dad was a miner, you know, digging up gold. Proper chapter of accident it was. It was one of them disasters in the mine. My dad was killed, and my ma didn't live much longer. Where does this go, love?
Anywhere, it doesn't matter.
I know I talk a bit sharp from time to time, but it don't mean nothing. And there's nothing so bad that it can't be worse, as the saying goes. You know, you've got some very pretty things. Where do you keep this lipstick?
Leave it there, please.
You don't use lipstick much, though, do you? It's funny seeing a young lady not using lipstick. Oh, you know, it was proper funny here 4 or 5 years ago. I had a young lass here as a boarder. She'd been had up for being a bit too sporty, if you know what I mean. But she'd just started at it, so the magistrates took her on probation. Well, she had proper masses of lipstick and all, every bit of face paint you could think of. And on my birthday, she wouldn't take no for an answer, but made up my face. Lipstick and all. And funny violet stuff for me eyes. And she brushed my hair a new way and put a ribbon on it, and in I come for supper looking like the Queen of Sheba or something worse. Oh, laugh. I thought old Slippy had bust. And when she left here, she give me one of them Japanese wraps. Nice looking thing it is, very colourful. Well, my children come and go, and that's a fact, but there's nothing wrong with a good laugh, eh? Nice clear night. Won't be long before they start ringing the church bells. Wouldn't be surprised to hear you'd had a happier Christmas than you're having now.
Yes. Much happier.
Where are your mum and dad, love?
In London.
Then wouldn't you rather be spending Christmas with them?
I haven't seen them for nearly 5 years.
Oh, but why ever not?
They never had any time for me. Never since I can remember.
Was there just you? No brothers or sisters?
No. My father always wanted his son. He often used to say so. And then I'd shout at him. I'd tell him I hated him and my mother too.
Oh, come now. You shouldn't have done that.
Why not? I did hate them. When I was angry or did something wrong, it was the only time they ever took any notice of me.
Have you ever been married?
No. People don't... Men... I don't like people.
Yeah, but you can't go on feeling like that, love.
Why not? I don't need anybody. Oh, why don't you leave me alone? I don't need anybody. Only in the orphanage. There's...
Yes, love. In the orphanage.
I thought things were going to be different there. There was this little boy. I felt... I'd never felt...
You loved him, eh? That was it, eh?
I loved him so much. And he loved me.
Well, now, and why shouldn't he?
But they said my job was in the office and not with the children. I lost my temper. They told me to go. When I said goodbye to this little boy, he clung to me and cried. And when I left...
Yes?
When I left, I took him with me.
Where did you go?
We were on a train, but the police found us and they took him away from me.
Oh, what a shame.
Do you understand?
Understand? Anna, love, if you only knew. Understand, I should say I do. And you've never been married, eh? Well, perhaps you can get married before very long and have a baby of your very own. You need someone to look after. That's my guess.
Yes, I think you're right.
Oh, my goodness, you can smile. I was beginning to wonder. Someone at the door. And if it's that Cornelia Brigham again. Here, run a comb through your hair, love. Fix your face up a bit. Come out and join us all around the Christmas tree, eh? Much better than staying in here.
Yes, all right. I'll do that. Thank you.
Evening, Aggie.
Well, Mr. Arkwright. Come in, love, and a Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks, Aggie, and the same to you.
Well, come along here. We've got the tree set up out here. Don't be long, Anna.
No.
Evening, Anna. Merry Christmas.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
How's she going, Aggie?
Oh, she'll be as good as gold from now on, I reckon. Confiding in me now, she is.
Excellent.
Well, here we are now.
Evening, all, and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Well, sit down and make yourself comfortable now, love.
No, I'm not staying long, thanks, Aggie. I just popped in because Well, here, Aggie. Take this. It's a Christmas present for you.
For me? Oh, but Mr. Arkwright, you shouldn't have done this. All the expenses you got, you shouldn't be buying me Christmas presents.
Well, it's from a number of people.
What?
Aggie, open the bloomin' thing and see what the present is.
Eh? Oh, yes. Oh, well, I am grateful, Mr. Arkwright. But from a number of people, you say?
Aggie.
Oh, yes, right. What? It's money.
Hey, look at it. Why, there must be...
Hundreds. Blimey, hundreds of quid.
Oh, Mr. Arkwright.
I wish there were hundreds there, but, well, it's 40 quid, Aggie.
40? Why, with this and what I've scraped together already. Oh, Mr. Arkwright, I can put down the deposit on the house.
It's a blooming miracle.
Now, isn't that just
that's
champion?
wonderful.
Oh, Mr. Arkwright, love, I don't know what to say to you. Oh, dear, I've never... Oh, my goodness.
There's a list of names in there, Aggie. People who contributed. I just happened to mention I'd like to do something to help you, and, well, the idea sort of snowballed.
Oh, people can be so good. Oh, my goodness, when you least expect it.
As you'll see from the names on the list, you're pretty popular with the law.
What a long list. Get the magistrate, he pitched in too.
The chief constable, all the men from the police stations.
Oh, and a whole lot of my old boarders. Mr. Buckner now. He's the one who got into trouble for diddling the gas company's accounts. And, oh, it's all so wonderful. Oh, Mr. Arkwright, you just got to stay for a little while now. You've got to celebrate with us, celebrate Christmas and the fact that people have got such lovely natures. And a Merry, Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
And so the curtain falls on Act 1 of tonight's Caltex play, So Many Children.
Faster starts, smoother acceleration, more economical running. That's what you get from Caltex Butane Boosted Gasoline, the gasoline designed to take better care of your car's performance. Next time you fill up, change to Caltex Butane Boosted Gasoline. Your car will respond more readily, tick over more smoothly and steadily. Caltex Butane Boosted Gasolines at the sign of the Caltex Star, where we take better care of your car.
You'll be happier by far when you stop at the Caltex Star because of all the things we do. And we take pride in serving you.
The Caltex Theatre now presents Ruth Cracknell in So Many Children, Act 2.
Busy, Anna?
No, come in.
Thanks, love.
Feeling all right this morning?
Oh, yes, right as rain.
You don't look it.
Eh?
You should have gone to bed earlier last night.
Go to bed early on Christmas Eve. Oh, my goodness, what a thing that'd be. Yeah, I'm all right. Don't you worry about me. But I was thinking, though, Anna, last night it was when I went to bed. I was thinking that, what with me going to have this house for my very own very soon, and you not having no job, and, well, I realise it myself, I'm not all that young anymore, and I wouldn't admit it to no one else, but these days I do get a bit fagged from time to time running this house and all.
Yes, I know. The doctor told me.
The doctor? What do you mean, the doctor told you? What's that young Dr. Myers been saying?
I saw him yesterday, just after I left the mill. He was talking to me for a while. What he said... Well, I was thinking about what he said when I was sitting down by the docks.
You tell me
He told me to take care of you in any way I could. He told me all about the condition of your heart.
Shh, not so loud. Don't want the others to know, Slippy and Paul, and they're just outside.
Aggie, you did something very important for me. You took me in here, looked after me, and even more important than that in a way, you made me talk about myself. You've no idea how important that was. There was a sort of knot in my heart, bottling everything up the way I'd been doing for so long, but now, having got it out...
Yes, love, I understand.
And so I want to do whatever I can for you now.
That's nice to hear. Aye, very nice.
Hey, Aggie!
Oh, dear, what's he want now? Coming! You coming out, love?
Oh, in a minute. I just want to get these things cleared up here.
All right. Now, what is it, Paul? What? Ah, you're here, Cornelia.
Aye, she's got some grand news, Aggie, I don't think.
Eh? What's wrong?
My amethyst bracelet, Agatha. The one Mr. Brigham gave me on our wedding day. It's gone.
You mean you've lost it?
No, dear, it's been stolen.
Ah, come off it, Cornelia. You haven't looked proper. I bet it's in the cupboard under the stairs. I found dozens of things of yours before, things you thought you'd lost.
It's no use, dear. That's where I took it from. You see, I had a reason.
Well, if you took it out special, why didn't you wear it?
Well, you see, Agatha, I'm not lucky like you. I don't have anybody to, take up a collection for me.
How did you know that?
Well, naturally, that nice Mr. Arkwright asked me for a little contribution. Didn't you see my name on the list? Of course, I couldn't manage a great deal.
So you know I got some money. Go on.
Well, dear, since I couldn't find the money to put down for my house, I planned to sell me amethyst bracelet. I had it valued once and it's worth all of £50. It's the only valuable I possess, and now it's been stolen.
And by either Slippy, Anna, or me. That's what you mean, isn't it?
Shut up, Paul. All right, Cornelia, then you'd better go to the police about it.
Aggie!
We've all got clean hands in this house.
Aggie, I object to this woman inferring that one of us took her bracelet.
Now, Anna, look, maybe you'd better go back to your room, love, and let me handle...
No, she has no right to say any of us took the thing, and I think...
Oh, my dear, I wouldn't say that you'd taken it. No, I don't suspect you from what you did in the past. I mean to say, I understand what you did. Well, it was more like a disease than a crime.
How dare you!
Cornelia, you don't frighten any of us. Yesterday afternoon, Anna told me how she took the little boy from the orphanage, and then last night she told Paul and Slippy about it. We all know, we all appreciate why she did it, and I repeat once more, you don't frighten us.
And we're not afraid of the police being brought into this, so get in touch with them about your bracelet. The police know all about us, and they...
Do they, dear? All about all of you?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I think? You want to touch me for more money again, Cornelia.
What?
Well, it's no go. I've got the money for my house, and I'm going to stick to it. I've lent you enough over the years.
You mean... Aggie, you've actually lent this old bag money?
Yeah, from time to time.
But why, for Pete's sake?
I'm beginning to wonder myself.
Because we've been friends ever since... You know, Agatha, that's why, isn't it?
Cornelia, this gentle blackmail won't work anymore.
Blackmail? Oh, Agatha, that's an awfully serious accusation to make.
What sort of blackmail? Aggie, you tell me what it is and I'll darn well throttle the old...
Oh, shut up, boy. Thank you, but shut up. Now listen to me, Cornelia. I won't let you or anybody else spoil my plans. Day after Boxing Day, I'm going straight to the landlord, and then I'll take my money to the building society.
And you can go to...
Paul!
All right.
You are so lucky, Agatha, having the money and all that. I'm really delighted everything's going so well for you at long last. You haven't had a very happy life to date, have you?
She's had a wonderful life, Aggie has. Doing something useful, that's what.
I was referring to the early part of our life. Something you wouldn't know about.
Whatever you're referring to, we don't want to know about it.
Yes, you're quite right, my dear. Unpleasant things are best left lying.
What do you mean, unpleasant things?
No, I don't want to cause any trouble. My goodness, no, certainly not on Christmas Day. I just wanted to tell Agatha in private about my bracelet and ask her advice. Agatha?
Get out.
Oh, dear. This makes it awfully difficult.
Now, you listen to me, you old hag. You try and make trouble for Aggie and
Trouble? I'm not making any trouble. The trouble happened a long time ago. With Agatha, I mean. But then, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. You haven't actually been in prison like... Oh, dear, oh.
Are you saying Aggie's been in prison?
Oh, it was such a long time ago.
You lousy old liar!
Paul!
I'll kill her, I'll kill her!
Paul, sit down. Oh, Paul, you crazy fool. Going for her like that.
Well, I didn't touch her, did I? I didn't lay a finger on the rotten old bat, but I scared her some, eh? She'll think twice before she comes back here bothering you again, Aggie.
Dear Paul, dear boy. Ta, love.
Well, I won't let no one do nothing to hurt you, Aggie, old girl, that's for sure.
Aye, I know that, love, bless you. Ye but be careful of that Cornelia all the same. If you'd so much as brushed a dress with your hand, she'd have been screaming for you to be charged.
You think I don't know that? Oh, I'm not daft, Aggie. Anyhow, she's gone, and that's the main thing. Here, what was she talking about, Aggie?
Prison. Aye, I did go to prison once, over 30 years ago. There, now it's out.
You? In prison? I don't believe it.
It's true. I committed fraud, Paul. That was the charge. A lot of money. I got away with it for nearly a year. Then I was caught.
Oh, Aggie.
Such a wrong thing to do, but at the time... Well, I knew what being poor was like when I was a girl, and I wasn't going to have the same thing happen to... Well, never mind. I had my reasons. Is that her back again?
No, only Slippy.
Oh, Slippy.
Well, there was a to-do here and no mistake, eh? That Cornelia Brigham. Well and truly up to her tricks again, eh?
Hey, you heard some of it, did you?
Aye, most of it, Aggie, most of it. She's a one, that woman. I saw it, Aggie, saw it with my own eyes.
So what?
But the bracelet, the one she was talking about. After I'd listened for a bit to what she was saying, I nipped into her house.
What?
It's all right, I had my gloves on. There won't be no fingerprints nowhere.
Oh, Slippy.
Aye, and I see this bracelet of hers in the cupboard under the stairs. And you know something? It ain't worth nothing. Only a bit of paste.
Hey, but Slippy...
Aye, and if she tells police it's worth 50 quid, why, they can see for themselves that it ain't. Look, I got it here with me.
Oh, Slippy, you daft... Oh, now, what did you do a thing like that for?
Hold on now, Aggie.
Taking that? Oh, you must be off your head. Do you realise what you've done?
I hope he realises.
Cornelia Brigham, will you stop creeping in and out of this house?
It seems it's just as well I do come in silently, and that way I can catch you in the act, as it were. I told you someone had stolen it, Agatha, and you wouldn't believe me, but now it seems I will just have to go to the police now, unless we can work this out between us, Agatha, in private.
Now, I told you before...
Paul, take Slippy upstairs.
But she's...
Please, Paul, do what I say. You go with them, Anna.
Very well.
But look here...
Come on, Paul. We'll do what Aggie asks.
Well, I think it's crazy myself, letting that old bag come in here and boss us around.
Yes, come on.
Well?
I rarely came back, Agatha, because I couldn't let a silly quarrel come between us. Not on Christmas Day.
Oh...
And now I have my sweet bracelet back. We can let bygones be bygones, can't we?
You're not going to put Slippy in?
Well, of course he did take it, didn't he? I mean to say, first time I did mislay it. But then he broke into my house and took it, and then that young Paul, now, he did threaten me.
Is this letting bygones be bygones?
Yes, dear, because I have a wonderful idea. I'll forget all about what's happened, and you forget about it too, and what's more, forget about them too, your boarders.
Eh?
It'd be the best thing you could do, Agatha. Forget all about them and come and live with me.
You're joking.
Indeed, no. And it'd be so much more sensible if you came in with me, Agatha. Now, if I get the money to buy my house, you could move in and not bother about buying this house. Of course, I should have to borrow the money.
Cornelia, you've got to leave me alone.
But we could have such jolly times
You've
together.
You've got to leave me be. Don't go to the police about Paul and Slippy. And I must buy this house. Don't ask for no money. Just leave me alone.
But you see, if I can't buy my house, I'll have to find somewhere else. And I don't fancy that, even though my house is broken into and things are stolen from it, even if I am threatened by young men.
So if I don't give you my £50, you'll go to police and lay whatever charges you can, right? It doesn't mean nothing to you that Slippy and maybe Paul too will be sent to prison.
Perhaps you have some other suggestion, Agatha.
Pass me that tin box.
Of course, dear.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you, Agatha, dear. I'll make a careful note in my little black book of how much it is.
Well, Matthew.
Hello, Mother.
Come in.
Thanks.
Come along here.
Yes?
You're looking well, Matthew.
Oh, can't grumble.
It must be... How many years since you came down last?
Oh, quite a time. 5 or 6 years, I suppose.
Yes. Train trip all right?
All right. I have to get back pretty quick. It's a busy time at the factory now.
Oh, aye, of course. You're doing well there at the factory, Matthew.
Works manager now.
Oh, that's grand. And Atherton itself, does Atherton still look the same?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. How's Marge and the kids?
Fine.
Yeah, that's good.
You said on the phone you wanted to speak to me about something important, Mother.
I hate bothering you about it, Matthew, knowing how busy you are and all, making you take this trip all the way down here.
What is it?
Well, the truth of the matter is, I'm in a bit of trouble, Matthew. The landlord wants to sell this house, and I'd like to buy it.
Why?
Well, because it's my own.
I see. How much is he asking?
£600.
600? For a place as old as this? It's too much.
Well, I could pay £50 down and £1 a week if I had £50 to put down.
No, definitely not a proposition, Mother. You'd do much better to move out and get a room somewhere.
Matthew, if you could lend me the £50, I could pay you back little by little.
No, I'm sorry. It's quite impossible.
Oh. I'm sorry you thought I was such a bad mother, Matthew.
All that's over a long time ago, and anyway, I know what you did was for my sake, so I'd have a chance to get on and everything. It's all best forgotten now, Mother. Now look, time is getting on. I'm afraid I'll have to dash in a minute.
Well, if I have to take a room, Matthew, what do you think about me coming up to Atherton, getting a room up there, somewhere near you, Marge and the kids, eh? At least I could see my grandchildren then. I'd love so much to see them and to meet the girl you married. And
no, Mother, no, I'm afraid it wouldn't work out.
Oh. You still haven't told them about me?
It's much better all round if they continue thinking you died. Some time ago.
Oh. Very well then, Matthew. Well, it's been so nice seeing you again, love. Mothers and sons should see each other every so often. I won't detain you any more. Thanks so much for coming down to see me. It's been ever so nice.
I'm very sorry I can't help you, Mother, but for what money I have a duty to my wife and family.
Oh, yes, of course you do. Oh, I realise that. Yes, indeed. Oh, you just put it out of your mind now, love. Well, cheerio then.
Goodbye, Mother.
Bye-bye.
Just lie still, Aggie.
Oh, dear. Now, what a silly thing to do.
Paul's gone for the doctor. He should be here soon.
Doctor?
Regardless of what you say, he's coming here. You're not at all well. You need a doctor's attention.
Doctor will be as quick as he can.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
Well, I may as well face it. Slippy, if you want to do something useful, fetch me a case from hall cupboard, will you?
Right-o, Aggie.
Well, how you feeling, Aggie? Bit better now, old girl?
Oh, my word, yes, love. Much better, much better. Just going into the hospital for a day or two, then I'll be hopping around like a 2-year-old.
Oh, of course you will. I had the same thing once, you know. This funny sort of pain in the chest and passing out. Doctor told me to have a complete rest for a week or two. And that's what I did, and I was as right as rain. I saw 22 films in a fortnight.
Just a day or two's rest's all I need.
That's right. And don't you worry about things here. Anna and Slippy and me, well, we'll make out all right.
Aye, love, I'm sure you will.
Is this the case you want, Aggie?
It'll be just fine once dust is wiped off.
Here, I'll do it.
You keep your hands to yourself. I can do it.
All right, all right.
You'll never get away with it, Agatha Thompson. Not this time you won't.
Mrs. Brigham, get out of here. You're not welcome in this house. Go on, get out.
I'll give you 3, old hag. And if you're not out of here by then, I'll throw you out.
I saw you running along the street, young man, right outside my house.
So what? I've just been up to the phone box calling Doctor.
Your explanations will sound pretty thin when you're standing in the dock.
What's she getting at?
I'm getting at my £50. That's what I'm getting at, and it's no good pretending it hasn't been stolen.
Oh? What £50 is that, Mrs. Brigham?
You know well enough. The £50 you took from my little cupboard under the stairs. Sometime over the last couple of days you took it. It went in there on Christmas Day, and now here it is, day after Boxing Day, and I want to go down to the Building Society with that money and...
Excuse me, Mrs. Brigham, but however did you get hold of 50 quid?
I borrowed it from Agatha. It's for my house, and I...
Did you lend this sweet old lady 50 quid, Aggie?
Listen, Paul.
You didn't, did you, Aggie?
No, I never lent it to her.
Agatha.
Just a minute, Mrs. Brigham. When was it you thought you borrowed the money?
Christmas Day. I borrowed it. I came in here.
You came in here Christmas Day? What time?
You should know. You were here when I came in. I came in about my bracelet.
What bracelet was that, Mrs. Brigham?
Amethyst bracelet, of course, and then I came in a second time.
Oh, you came in twice, did you?
You know very well I did.
Oh, that's funny. I don't even remember you coming in once. What happened second time?
You had my bracelet in your hand.
What a wicked thing to say.
Oh, that's worse than blackmail, Mrs. Brigham. That's bearing false witness against your neighbour.
Was it a valuable bracelet, Mrs. Brigham?
Yes, very.
And you don't know where it is now?
Oh, I got it back.
Would you say it was worth £50, Cornelia?
£50 or more.
Then if you need 50 quid, why don't you sell it?
Because But you're all trying to muddle me.
Would you like to see Doctor, Mrs. Brigham?
This time I'm going straight to the police.
Oh, that's a good idea. Now, why didn't we think of that?
What will you tell them, Mrs. Brigham?
I'll tell them I've had £50 stolen.
But what £50? What are you talking about? A minute ago you said it was a bracelet that was stolen.
And what about the questions they'll ask you? Like, where did you get £50?
I'll say it was me own, that I'd saved it. That's what I'll say.
But you just told us Aggie lent it to you.
Yes, I'll say that.
Why should she lend you £50, Mrs. Brigham? Mr. Arkwright collected it specially for her so she could buy this house.
Yes, why should I lend it to you? The police would believe Mr. Arkwright, wouldn't they?
Because you were afraid Because you said you'd come and live with me.
Oh, come off it, Mrs. Brigham. Who'd want to go and live with you and all them smelly animals you've got?
All right, Cornelia, we'll stop this nonsense. You're not going to get the better of us again. Don't forget, we're all professionals in this house, and you're naught but a bloomin' amateur, so up it for good.
You'll be sorry. You'll be
this
sorry.
Way out,
Take
please.
your hand off me. I promise you'll be sorry for
Out.
this.
That's telling her. That's telling her all right.
Aye, good work, all.
And good work you going in there to her place and getting that money. You did give her 50 quid, didn't you, Aggie?
Aye.
And you went and got it back, Paul. Good work, boy.
Hang on a minute now. I didn't get it back. I thought you did, Slippy.
Eh? No, not me.
Well, who then?
I did.
You did?
I knew where she'd hide it till the holidays was over. I got to thinking about it after I gave it to her. I decided to get it back. Here it is.
Well, I never.
Aggie,
Eh?
you're a bloomin' genius.
Just like 30 years ago. And just like then, there didn't seem to be no other way.
You had a right to take it. She didn't have any right to it.
Of course she didn't. You lent it to her, now she's paid it back.
Now you can buy this house and live in it for the rest of your life.
Aye. And so can you, Slippy.
We all can.
Aye, that's right enough, Paul. Well, I think this calls for a cup of tea. Sort of celebration-like. Paul, you and Slippy see to it, eh? And set a cup out for that young Dr. Myers. I imagine he'd like a cup when he gets here.
Aye, sure enough. Come on, Slippy.
Aye. Well, Anna, first thing tomorrow, take the money, go down to Building Society. Get everything fixed up, eh?
Leave it to me.
Aye. Fortunately, I know I can leave everything to you. Oh, that Cornelia, poor, silly, misguided woman. Oh, well. I won't pack up much, Anna. I've heard that they fix you up with night things and all at the hospital, but it is nice to wear your own things. This wrap ought to fetch a bit of a laugh, eh? Japanese. I don't know, though. It's quite pretty. Oh, and that hanky you gave me for Christmas, Anna, I'd like to take that too.
It's here.
Oh, good. Glad I washed my hairbrush yesterday. My comb's a bit old. Like me, got a few teeth missing. Hope you get on all right here, Anna. Slippy's no trouble if you handle him gentle. He makes his own bed, but I always give it a bit of a going over. And he takes a bath twice a week, if you remember. And Paul don't care for fish so very much. But you can handle Paul if I'm not much mistaken. Oh, I hope it won't be too much for you, love.
Oh, Aggie.
Now.
I wish...
We all wish a lot of things, lass, but wishes... Now, you look here. You be practical, see? Like me. Give me a bit of that writing paper.
Oh, Aggie.
Ta. Now, you and I understand each other pretty well, Anna, right?
Yes, Aggie.
Right. And you know as well as I do that my chances of getting out of hospital are...
Don't, Aggie, don't talk about it like that.
We've got to be practical, Anna, you and me. You know, like I do, that I'm going in there to die. But Slippy and Paul, on your sacred oath, you mustn't tell them the old tick is as bad as it is. That my number all but came up on this last attack. And as far as dying's concerned, well, I'm not afraid of it, Anna. I'll look St. Peter in the eye and admit my mistakes and say I'll try better next time. Or later on. Later on, I suppose. All through eternity. There we are. This is my will, love. I've left everything to you. Do stop crying now. There's a good girl. Nothing to cry about at all. Oh, that'll be young Dr. Myers, I expect. Everything packed? I'll get him to take me off as quick as he can. Ta-ta, Anna, love. We'll see each other again sometime. It's all yours now. All this. Get all the happiness you can get out of it, love. And look after them well, won't you? Slippy and Paul. Look after my children well. Aye, coming. No need to knock the jolly house down, young Dr. Myers.
So ends our Caltex play, So Many Children. In a moment, we will give you tonight's cast and tell you about next week's presentation in the Caltex Theatre. Ladies and gentlemen, the producer of tonight's Caltex play, Cressick Jenkinson.
Thank you. So Many Children was written by Gerald Savory and adapted for radio by John Crane. In the starring role you heard...
I played Aggie Thompson.
This was Ruth Cracknell. The supporting cast was as follows. Cornelia Winifred Green, Anna Marcia Hathaway, Paul Michael Cole, Slippy John Brunskill, Arkwright and Matthew Ken Broadbent.
Thank you, Mr. Jenkinson. Next week in the Caltex Theatre, you will hear Four in Hand, a scintillating comedy of two men and two women who learn through a series of amusing mix-ups that love, friendship, romance, and peace of mind are not easy horses to drive, four in hand. In the starring role, you will hear Aileen Britton. Be listening for this laugh-filled show next week. And remember, too, The Seven Hills and The Lady from the Sea, further outstanding productions soon to be heard in the Caltex Theatre. Now, this is your compere Rick Hutton bidding you good night on behalf of your hosts, Caltex Oil, marketers of Caltex Super Gasoline and Caltex Gasoline, the world-famous RPM 1030 Special Motor Oil, and Marfec Lubrication.